Why can't you see how the world will change for me? Be so
How do you
so
always miss a
wonderful.
line? It's live life, breathe air, and then why can't you say
live life, breathe
And
air.
there.
I know
live
Jebediah
we're gonna
Rat
get
breathe
there,
air.
redeemed
'cause
Pride
it's
Month,
life,
witches.
breathe
wonderful.
So
air.
here's your reminder that I'm a bisexual witch, aka
Live
a
life,
bitch!
breathe air.
My goal is to get a copyright strike in the first 10 seconds.
God damn it.
West Capella,
Thank-
West Capella, West Capella.
Wesker Pillow. What were we doing again?
I have
Singing
no
the
fucking
iCarly.
idea. Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, that's where the letter and the wrench were. Where was I supposed to go after that? Stop throwing things at me, Jimmy! Jimmy!
Throw things at Cassie and feel so wonderful.
Thank you for patting me.
Bow, bow.
Bow, bow.
Well, what did the letter say? How do I open up my
I
inventory
know
again?
time we're gonna get there.
Get
Now I have that
there.
song stuck in my head. Why do you have to start from
Same.
5?
Because it makes sense to me, okay?
Oh. Don't insult her. Leave her be.
No.
Leave her
no.
be.
Should we have a random dancing segment? Even though, like, the only one of us that can kind of dance is Cassy because they have a model that can move.
Hold on. Let me grab your guys' little, fucking...
Wait, don't take me, don't take me, don't take me, don't take me.
Dancing.
Random dancing!
Ah! Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Wow,
Death of
bam,
Aurora.
bam.
Oh wait, I'm already sick.
Is this
There
why?
you guys go. Hello, Vex the Ghost. Hello, Jebediah Rat.
Hi.
The
What's
key
up?
to the society is in the park at the foot of the praying... Oh, yes, I needed to get to the park.
I feel like older games really didn't consider the idea that you wouldn't play their entire game in a single sitting.
I feel like they probably consider that you would at least go back like the next day when you've been like thinking about it all day and not 2 weeks later.
No, that couldn't be it.
Alright, so, I think that way we can get to the park, so I gotta, first I gotta get out of this little fenced area.
I come back to see Cassie wriggling them like a dog.
Yeah, that's just what I do to them.
Whoa.
Is this the right way?
And in turn, we burn her.
Yeah. In turn, they burn me.
Whoosh.
It's
Yeah,
a fair
that's right
exchange, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty fair, I'd say. Older
things
Jebbies have a
considered.
journal where I track my quests myself like a real gamer.
Oh my god. That is such a Jebby thing to do.
Oh no, I keep going for a while. There's like a semi-fixed camera here and it's fucking with me.
Not fully fixed, semi-fixed. I feel like that's the worst.
Yeah, it's like, it's a fixed angle, but it's following me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a weird over-the-shoulder situation.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know if we've talked about this on stream yet, but there's a new League of Legends character named Aurora.
Eh?
She's a bunny girl!
She's a bunny girl.
Oh, no,
I
that was
think I need
blocked
to main
off.
her.
Bad
I'm just
news.
like, this happened a bit ago, but I don't think, at least I've spoken about it on stream.
I can't
So-
stream League. I can't start that.
I think you're gonna be a League streamer now.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
to be fair, there is also a character called Misfortune. Like, if we had to go based on names, I should have been a League streamer a long time ago.
You're gonna, you guys are gonna compete directly with Tyler One. The only League streamer I know. Well, okay,
The
there's
only
also,
one
like,
there
the
is,
Crit,
ever.
but there's also like lore people, but I don't really know if they stream regularly, and if they do, they definitely don't play the game.
Nikrit streams
It's
like
so
Genshin
funny.
Impact.
It's so funny how many people that I follow for League lore that are like, I don't play the game anymore. But
Because playing the game is not really necessary.
Yeah, it's really not necessary for the lore.
it's not even preferred.
It's not.
Did you guys see the new poster for Arcane Season 2?
I did, they're
Yes!
reversed.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
it's-
with like Jinx
reverse,
holding
reverse.
Guy. And, like, Spook sent it.
Violet's
She was literally just like just in
terrifying.
time for Pride Month.
Can
and I
you
was like, Spooks,
blame
why?
her?
Vi's like, oh.
Fuck.
We don't really know anything about the story for season 2 other than Warwick.
Aurora Vladimir! Misfortune!
And Twitch, we just need a fifth. Let's
I don't know,
go.
Scion has a lumberjack skin.
Oh, you're right.
What if I just said fuck it and played Syndra?
You gotta
You
be on
just love
theme.
Syndra!
I was about to say, I feel like you gotta be on theme, but like my main is just Misfortune.
Oh, my dog wants in. Hold on.
We can hear.
What does it say that 3 of the characters I played the most are Syndra, Katarina, and Evelyn?
That you're straight.
But also Scion and Fiddlesticks.
Still that you're straight.
Okay, cool. I passed the test, I guess.
Like, if you looked at my main, Misfortune, you'd be like, oh, she's straight. But then if you look at, like, my other main... Who is my other main? Fuck, I forgot who else I play.
Does that still apply for women, though?
Oh, Nico. Nico's gay. I'm gay because I play Nico as well.
But because you're not he, him, does that not mean you could also be gay for playing Misfortune?
True. Like, I
don't
feel
know
like
how
it's
the rules
different.
work.
That's just like wanting to be Misfortune. But when you play Nico, it's because you're gay.
Because even if you want to be Nico, you're still gay.
Yeah. Okay, gotta go north.
I play Zaya a bit too.
Zaya is also straight, but like in a weird, confused straight way, because it means that you wish that the ADC of the couple was the man, but you're stuck with the ADC who's actually the woman. And when you have a Rakan, you feel gay and weird.
That was so complicated.
I'm psychoanalyzing League players right now. I was a Volibear main as a young warthog. What does that mean? That means that you were ace.
Oh! I thought that was Nunu and Amumu.
That too. If you're like not a monster, but like a non-human kind of thing, then like you're ace.
What did you play Yumi?
Yumi, you're an e-girl.
Incorrect, you're a parasite from Resident Evil 4.
The Las Plagas?
Yeah, Seraphine's the e-girl.
Yumi's an e-girl too.
I don't know.
Health drink. I love health drinks. Oh, and shotgun shells.
If you're a Zoe main, get out.
Wasn't Aurora a Zoe main for a while?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's okay. She repented.
Is Aurora still here?
She went to let her dog in, I thought.
This is what happens when I'm like on stream conversing while cooking pork at the same time. It's just like stuff happening, you know?
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Wrench.
What other league mains can I call out? Hold on, while that's cooking, I'm gonna check chat real quick because I can.
Dig. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. Why does this digging sound so loud? Pull up.
It's very loud.
Jesus.
The sound design is
Sorry about the
very
wait. I
specific.
grabbed a second fan because it's really fucking hot in here.
Oh yeah, I have 2 fans in here.
Zillion mains, they deserve to be called out. Dude, what does Zillion mains deserve to be called
Zillion
out for?
Mains is one of those people who says like, back in my day, we didn't have all this fancy traversing through the terrain and teleportation.
I was gonna say
and
that
mage
Zillion mains are gluttons
ADCs.
for punishment. Because look at the character they're still playing. That character's been in the game for so long. How many skins does he have? Like 3?
I'm saying that they're like an oldie because they're wishing for the old days of like League. And
That's
so they
Tarek
cling on to Zillion.
That's Tarek mains,
Zillion.
a character who hasn't been relevant since like season 3 or something like that.
Old bronze key. Where the fuck does this go to?
Gragas mains are like girls. They just want to have fun.
Girls
They
just
just
wanna have fun.
Oh,
Oh, girls
just wanna have. So they really want.
The key to the society is in the park at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the
Here's a
ground, inside of a
taco.
box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. But I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. The museum is sealed.
Well, unseal it.
I need to figure out what fucking museum he's talking about.
How many museums are there?
I don't know. Oh, that's sweet. They pray for your soul. Yes. Oh, the Historical Society. That's probably the key, actually, for the Historical Society.
Who's that vampire girl that League released recently?
Briar? You don't remember
Briar.
Briar?
Did those mains deserve to be called out?
No, I love Briar mains. They're the best ever.
I feel like Briar was a really weird release.
Me and
Because it was
Spooks
like-
fucking love Briar because for some reason she's really fucking good at countering Jin specifically. And we say that's because you can't uneat the Mona Lisa.
Okay. But like, Briar's release was like feet pics. And everyone was like, whoa, Riot, you good?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, you good? Also, that looks like a child.
And then her model just looks like a 20-year-old.
Yeah, the model looks fine, and they were like, "Oh, we went for like blood bag aesthetic." It's like, did you? Did you?
I love Briar so much. She's such a cutie. I want to cosplay her.
I feel like I really like Briar. I just feel like the release could have been handled better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell chat as like an advertisement for how good Rora's models are. I showed Kiara Takanashi a picture of my model when I went to her meet and greet, and she said it was really cute.
Totes adorbs.
So Aurora designs have been certified, complimented by
Hololive
Kiara Takanashi
approved.
of Hololive.
Guys, don't get me in trouble.
Hololive approved. Hololive sanctioned.
Don't get you in trouble. If Hololive is watching my stream right now, I will give them $50. I will go onto one of Kiara's streams and super chat her. Kiara Takanashi, if you're here, speak up.
Sing my angel of music type shit.
Calliope is actually in the chat, and they're just like, I see how
Aww. I see how it is.
I see how it is.
I think Amelia Watson actually has a Twitch she streams on quite a bit. She streams like, I want to say like Valorant or something there?
I thought they weren't allowed to stream on Twitch.
No, they're allowed. It's just not preferred.
Interesting.
I pretend to be them, but I can't spell their name.
I think Calliope has a Twitch, but she doesn't use it.
Why can't they be on Twitch again?
It's just, like, the system doesn't work the way that Cover Corporation wants it to work.
Hmm.
You know, like, they have a whole corporation behind them, but Twitch is very much built for kind of individuals.
This is random. Isn't Twitch, like, dying in the background?
Should we be talking about this while we're actively streaming on Twitch.com?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm about to defend them. People are losing their shit over, like, a $1 price increase of the subs.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
Oh.
about the fact that Twitch, like, has not been making money for the past, like, 3 years.
Oh, that's why they're increasing the price of subs.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Amazon is, like, cutting a bunch of, like, Twitch reward things, like the League of Legends. And, like, Amazon Prime and Twitch are becoming less synced up. Like, there's less Twitch benefits for it.
Yeah.
Like
least there are
like they
Prime
did with the
subs.
League of Legends thing. My understanding was just that, and Amazon like fired a bunch of people on Twitch because wasn't making money, and my understanding is it's kind of just like slowly decaying.
There's been a lot of layoffs of every company lately. Behavior, like, just the other day, laid off, like,
Yeah, because there was like
95
a boom
Specifically-
during COVID.
Specifically, tech companies.
yeah.
Yeah, because there was a boom during COVID, and now they're realizing that that's not something that they can like.
Sustain now that
Keep
people go
up.
back to work and aren't spending as much on entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Movies are also failing.
Yep.
They sure are.
Hard.
Which is a shame because some of the movies I've seen in theaters that I haven't actually seen, when I say seen, I mean I saw trailers of, look pretty neat.
I have seen movies in theaters that deserve to do better than they have been.
I heard that Furiosa, is that what that movie is?
Oh, Mad Max Furiosa? Have not seen that one.
Yeah. I've heard it's very good.
I saw the Garfield movie.
Oh, I
Was
heard
it
it
good?
was bad.
It's about it's corporate schlock made to sell to kids.
So yeah.
But
I
it
heard it
made
was
my
bad.
mom cry. So
Oh.
Because of how bad it was?
no, because it was heartwarming, you know, to people who like corporate schlock for kids. It's like a slightly better than an Illuminations movie.
If people like corporate schlop, let them like their corporate schlop. That
Exactly.
that really doesn't sound like a word.
Schlock?
Schlop.
I don't know where the
I feel
fuck I'm
like
going.
starting any word with schlock is a dangerous start. But I think Free Guy looked like, or Fall Guy looked like it was pretty fun.
Oh, I didn't see it. My
Mhm.
mom wanted to, and I was just like,
I
nah,
didn't see it
not
either,
interested.
but it looked fun.
And
It looked like a movie I'd be interested in.
it did not look like a movie.
Not that
I'd
I'd
be
go to the
interested in.
theaters to watch it interested, but like waiting for it to
Ain't
come
that
on
just the
streaming
kicker?
interested.
You know what movie was super good and deserved to do even better?
What?
Lisa Frankenstein!
Oh my god, I loved that movie.
Me and Spook saw it in theaters, and it was great, except we weren't expecting Cole Sprouse, and we got fucking jump scared.
I want you to know that when you guys talked about that movie originally, I thought you were describing a movie that came out in like the 90s.
Right, I think I was describing
That's
that too, and
exactly
you're like,
the
a 19...
vibe.
And it feels like it, yeah.
Huh.
What
I'm a little
slow
scared.
did you say, Rat? I don't remember.
Some kind of document is
Slurp.
laying here. September 11th!
Oh.
Oh, 1820, okay.
This game is before 2001.
Shut up.
This game is older than that.
What if they accidentally predicted it? Like, what if it was supposed to take
Wait,
place
actually,
in the future?
is it?
Yeah, it's 1999.
Okay.
That was weird.
September 11th, 1820, prisoner number C.
Because I was like,
221.
wait, Resident Evil is older than Silent Hill, and Resident Evil 1 was like 98 or something, right? 96?
96,
I don't
and then
remember.
Silent Hill 1, I believe, was like 98, and then Silent Hill 2 was like 99, and then I believe Silent Hill
Damn,
3
a
was
quick
like
turnaround
2001.
for Silent Hill. And I knew Resident Evil 4 was 2005, so I
Yeah.
was doing the math on that, and I was like, hold on.
Can't read the rest. What is this? It's a paper, James.
Fuck.
It's the paper, James.
During
I feel
checkers,
like
I
that
kept
is
saying
the
I was gonna
same vibe as they're
schlup into your
lesbians,
back
Harold.
line.
They're lesbians, Harold. They're lesbians.
The residents of the Isle of Lesbos in Greece.
She's Lebanese.
I thought you were a
You know.
Is it dead yet?
Probably.
Okay, it's dead. When the
Presumably.
working day is done, oh girls, they wanna
Just wanna have
fun.
fun.
Oh girls,
Man, they
just
take a
wanna have-
whacking.
Just like your
whacking.
mom, Lamau.
Ayo!
I'll go put myself in
Anyway.
the corner now. Toluca prison camp, built during the Civil War, later became Toluca prison. Photo
You
is
know-
hanging here. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Painting is hanging here. Crimson and white
at
banquet
work-
for the gods.
Recently, I discovered like another McElroy family podcast. I shouldn't say discovered. Finally, decided to listen to another McElroy family podcast, and it's
Mhm.
Justin McElroy and his wife is a doctor, and it's called Sawbones, a marital guide to medicine. I forget what it's like. The subtitle is. It's a lot of M's, but it's basically they go over medical history and how fucking crazy it is. And they had back-to-back episodes on like feminine health and like something called spermatoria or something like that, like back to back, and that was wild.
Guys, should I jump down the hole?
jump, jump, jump,
Jump.
jump, 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 jump.
This is definitely smart.
I don't know if I should go into too many details on those 2 episodes, but it was just. And then the next episode was them talking about all the different ways Santa could be.
Oh,
Also, the history of Pepto Bismol.
Oh,
swear.
That was like 4 episodes back to back there.
I feel like I got whiplash.
It was great. It was a one. They're like 30 to 50 minutes long too, so it's like nice bite-sized bits in terms of podcasts at least.
Mm-hmm.
guys, I might be stuck in the well.
Oh well. Womp womp.
I'm fucking stuck in the well.
Womp womp.
I think one of the funnier bits was at the end of like the sperm one. They were like, Justin was like, you know what? Thank you for shining a light on the injustices that we have received throughout medical history. She's like, who, white men? He's like, anyways. She's like, would you like to elaborate on that? And she's
Broke
like,
the
nope.
wall.
End of the episode. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Would you like to elaborate? No.
No, I don't think I will anymore.
No, I don't think I will.
I don't like this place. I thought sewers were only in Resident Evil. I didn't think they were real.
Oh no!
And apparently the doctor who, like, one of the I think he was the lead doctor on Chester, or was it Chester Garfield? I think
Truly
it's Chester
the
A.
most
Garfield is his
oppressed
name.
people in medical sciences, rat.
But he, like, the doctor who was in charge of making sure President Garfield didn't die from the assassination, he died like 79 days later from it because, like,
Damn.
they were digging in to find the bullet, bare hands, no gloves.
Oh.
I'm locked
Rough.
in a room.
But the dude who did that, his first, it was like Dr. Wilford something, but then he got his doctorate and he was Dr. Wilford, whatever his last name was.
His name is
His
Doctor?
legal first name was Doctor.
No.
So he was Doctor.
No, it's not.
Doctor.
Doctor. I feel like if your parents name them that, you should go no contact.
Hello, what's your name, Doctor? No, your name, not your title. Oh, my apologies, Doctor.
Bonus points, they changed their last name to Doctor, so they're Doctor.
Everyone stop being
They
funny
actually-
for a second, there's bugs!
No. Protein.
No. Tell me when it's gone. Fuck that, fuck you.
No, thank you.
Not you.
That's the best response to saying "fuck you," I think.
Okay, I'm out of the bug room. I'm out of the
Fuck
bug
you.
room.
Oh, no thanks.
No, thank you.
No thanks, actually.
Perhaps
I'm
another
good.
time. Can I get a ring check?
That was awful.
I'll have my people talk to your people. Will reschedule.
Reschedule.
You think throughout human history, there's ever been a call that like a secretary had to call another secretary to talk about when to fuck, when like their bosses were gonna fuck? At
Yeah.
any point in history.
Yeah, for sure.
God.
The reason I ask with less certainty is because that feels like a 50s thing, right?
That feels like a fucking fanfic thing.
And most, I'd say, like, in the time where secretaries was like a big thing, usually women didn't have secretaries.
How do you know it wasn't two gay
So-
men?
Gay.
I was gonna say it would have to be a secret. It would have to be a secret gay meeting. because
Not
that's
so
accepted
secret,
back then.
apparently.
Yeah, but then I'm like, would they trust their secretaries to schedule this?
I mean, hire a gay secretary and you're fine.
Well, then they. No, I'm not gonna say that. You ever start a
Should
joke
I
and
be
you're like,
concerned?
you ever start a joke and you're like, I probably shouldn't make that joke.
Yeah, I have actually.
Just just, you know what? I changed my mind.
You know, as a straight white man, I need to be more careful about the things I say.
As a straight white man, I don't think I should.
Do I think what I was gonna say was particularly problematic? No, but should I risk it?
I know, right? You do hear English.
You know? It's one of those like, was it a bad thought? Like potentially. Would I like regret it? Hopefully not.
Tails.
Should I risk it? No. You know?
No, I can't say no because I'm not a straight white man. I am, in fact, a Latina bisexual woman.
Well, Latina is white technically, so you
Uh,
got one of them.
is Latina? I
Exactly.
thought Hispanic was white because that's like from Spain, but Latina is Latin American.
Yeah.
All I know is that on those like
Pride
race
month,
things,
Pride month.
I'm a
Pride month,
bisexual
Pride month,
witch,
Pride month,
aka
Pride month.
a bitch.
all I know is that in those race things,
I was about to say Dino Range,
Hispanic
you're getting
always-
banned, but okay, good.
Hispanic always has its own section.
It does, and
It's
that
like-
always weirds me out because I'm like, I am half white, so I can put that. But what if you were just from like Mexico? What do you? ¿Por qué?
You probably have to pick either native or white.
Ah,
¿Por qué?
¿por qué?
Because is it
No
Latino,
quiero.
Latina, or Hispanic that is what happened when the Spaniards came over and met the natives?
Hispanic.
Okay, good.
Hispanic is de España. Latino,
Mhm.
Latine is de Latin America.
But I'd say probably like 90-something% of Latino, Latina should have some connection to Spain or Portugal.
CCC. Brazil. No Hispanic.
Portugal. Oh, that's it.
Portugal, no Hispanic.
What if
no.
you're like, what if you
No.
have no European blood in
No
you at all?
español.
It's like Aztec, Mayan. Is that Hispanic or Latino or neither?
Latina.
Okay.
No sé.
I have no clue, honestly. I don't know how. But I'm just kind of curious. You know.
Have fun
Country.
lurking. Thank you for causing chaos and then dipping.
Country hablamos español, Hispanic. Country
Mhm.
de Latin America, Latina.
What? Okay. Well, what is the definition of Latin America?
¿Cómo se dice?
Is it like a
Mexico?
geographical thing or an origin thing?
Sí. Uno.
Sur de Mexico? Or I guess sur de Estados Unidos, south of the United States.
Sí.
Man, I
Sí,
should
sí.
really practice my
So you're
Spanish
just
so
trying
I
to
understand
exclude-
what the fuck you're saying.
You're just trying to exclude Quebec then, aren't you?
Sí.
I see how it is.
Fuck personas de Quebec.
Viva la Revolution de Quebecois. No, Quebec's not going to be its own independent state. That's not going to happen. That'd be kinda funny if it did, though.
Oh my God.
¿Dónde estoy?
¿Dónde está?
Poor thing.
¿Dónde estoy?
No sé. ¿Cómo se dice lost in...
¿Cómo se dice? Eh.
Moth!
Hola.
Hi!
Hola, señor Moth.
What's up?
How you
Whenever you guys are like
doing?
super excited when someone gets here, which is always, I feel like I need to like just go like sup.
¿Por qué?
Just reel us in.
Yeah, really.
¿Por qué?
Because I mean, you can't keep that energy up the whole time.
¿Por qué?
Want to bet?
Sure, I'm not gonna match it, but
Soy streamers
for
de
it.
Twitch.
So you said you singular are streamers plural? Soy is singular.
Estamos streamers de Twitch.
There you go. Though you did swap from Ser to a star there.
Somos.
Soy is Ser.
Can't believe the
Almost.
white
There you
guy
go.
is.
No Duolingo off Kai Expo.
Can we
I have
do
not
a
done
Duolingo
Duolingo in,
stream?
I haven't done Duolingo in like half a year.
Mood.
You'll say.
I feel like if I started Duolingo up again, I would want to like.
I feel
don't
like
know,
I've retained more than I think, but at the same time, Duolingo was only. It's like Duolingo is like a vocab. Remember thing. It's as good as like flashcards, but I don't think it like teaches the language per se. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like it's
I
nice,
can
but
speak
it's not.
English.
Like... Yippee!
Time to go down.
But I don't think Duolingo is the most useful tool.
No,
No,
but
but
it
it's
is
free.
free.
Yep.
You could get like Babbel or Rosetta Stone or something, but like money.
I could talk to my Mexican grandmother, but that's embarrassing. I said what?
Easy. Start watching a show you like in a language you don't understand.
Oh, hold on. It's Barf Guy. Puke Boy's here.
Killing a person
Like,
ain't
nothing
no
is in
big
Irish?
deal. Just put the gun to their head.
I guess I could. Just
What the
learn
fuck's wrong with you, Puke
Spanish.
Boy?
Oh no, not again.
You killed him?
Vomit boy.
But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That
Seems
guy,
pretty calm, all things
he
considered.
had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after
He had
me.
it coming, but it wasn't me.
Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that,
He's
you
making
killed him?
fun of you with his eyes?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah?
He's
Why
like, wanna
not?
bet?
Till now, I always let people walk all over
Wanna
me.
bet I have more bullets in this gun?
Just like that stupid
I have
dog.
more also.
He had it coming too.
Eddie,
I was just joking, James.
Oh my god.
That's not
You
the face
sure
of
as
someone who's
fuck don't
joking.
look like you're
God here,
joking.
Honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
you're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie?
Bye, Eddie.
That was an interesting
Creepy as hell. What the fuck was that?
An
it's a corpse.
interaction.
The body is marked with bullet holes.
I wonder how those got there.
I wonder.
I wonder.
Definitely not Eddie. He said he was joking, and I trust him.
Wonder if
Yeah, it could be Eddie.
Twitter's gonna go crazy if Eddie isn't a sex icon in the remake.
They're gonna make Eddie like a hot man, and everyone's gonna get mad. It's like, what do you want?
I would actually find that so funny if they made Eddie like Fabio.
I got the tablet of gluttonous pig. Well, that's kind of mean.
Damn it, Eddie. Get him. I should probably mute while I do the dishes.
It's not that loud. It's just like the occasional little like ceramic ting.
Clink.
Yeah. You know.
You know.
You know. If you know,
You know.
you know.
You know.
What if you don't know?
You know,
Get out.
yeah, you know, you know. Hold on, everyone. James has got to piss. What is that sound?
I don't know if we want to know.
I don't think we do. A wax
Probably
doll.
Pyramid Head.
Books are scattered all over the bed and floor. Pyramid Head doesn't talk. He doesn't have a mouth. Black Magic from the Abyss. Resurrection of the Dead.
That's what they want you to think.
The Chronicle of Agrippa. Manuscript of the Iron Rings. I guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. These are witchcraft books, James! I should know!
Shouldn't worry about it too much then.
James! Someone is doing black magic in the prison!
Oh, you're fucked.
Typical prison behavior.
It's probably a fucking, like, zombie. Someone tried to bring back their dead wife and they came back wrong.
Gee,
That
I
would
wonder
be-
who that reminds me of, James.
That'd be embarrassing.
Hey,
Ethan
he didn't
Winters?
try to bring back his wife.
Yeah, Ethan Winters.
Oh, Ethan.
Just absolutely unrelated. Does that apply to Ethan?
He did. Are we implying he brought back Mia wrong or Ethan came back wrong?
Ethan came back around.
Because also he didn't. He was perfectly Ethan right up until the point he died.
I mean, was
I
he?
guess the only reason he destabilized was because he realized he was old, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was so convinced that he did die until Evelyn was like, "Bitch, you're mold. Just wake up." He's like, "Oh fuck, really?"
You're fine, walk it off.
It's like, "Shit, really? Cool." And then he died
Oh.
for real.
And then he
Because he
died
got
for real,
exploded.
did.
For reals, for reals.
I guess we technically don't know that he died for real.
The place blew up on him. It's pretty,
Yeah, but how many times has Wesker come back?
Fair point.
once. He came back once.
Uh-huh. How many times has
Too much.
Ada died?
Once. All these
That
times
makes
are
two.
once.
That makes 2.
Different people.
How many times has Jill come back?
Once.
Has she died?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
Chris
came back
thought
once.
she died.
So therefore,
Isn't there...
Oh,
everyone
I thought
gets
you
their
died
one.
Counting
and
time
I
when Jill was
pulled
assumed
away.
dead, then Wesker came back twice. You're right. My bad, Archer.
haha.
You're letting him win.
He
Yeah.
was right, though. Wesker technically came back twice. He died in Resident Evil 1, except he didn't actually die. He came back for Code Veronica. And then he died in the flashback in Resident Evil 5 with Jill, except he didn't actually die. He came back, and so did Jill.
Technically, Ethan already had his twice. Except the first one wasn't revealed that he died and came back until the next game.
Oh, God.
You think that was their plan all along, or they saw an opportunity?
No, I think that was their plan all along.
I would agree, just because it lines up so well with all the other stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say 7 and 8 seem like a pretty planned out, like, duo of games.
Which confuses me that it's not a trilogy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe they were planning, like, just in case 7 somehow flopped as bad as 6. They were like, then we'll only have to make one more game, then we'll just get rid of the series.
Because the next one is probably going to follow Chris, right? It was like either Rose or Chris, but then at the end of the Rose DLC, they're like, and that's Rose's story.
And that's how the rose ended. What?
The stripping noise is too realistic. I don't like it.
What a mood.
Tablet of the Oppressor. What do you mean? Definitely shot!
Uh-oh.
Okay, we. James, don't scare me like that.
I think I definitely undercooked the rice a little bit, but that's fine.
It's fine.
That's okay. You know what they say, if every hot dog were perfect.
What?
No, I don't know what they say.
I've never
Don't
heard
mind
them
me.
say that before ever in my life.
Could you please explain?
We wouldn't have hot dogs.
Oh, it's if every pork chop were perfect. We wouldn't have hot dogs. She's badly
If every
quoting
hot dog
Steven
was perfect,
Universe.
we wouldn't have hot dogs. Clearly we would. Then they'd all be perfect.
I get a little jumbled up sometimes. Ain't no problem.
I like how Cassy and I both like took a second. We were like, "What? Repeat, please."
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Okay, James, now it's your chance to piss.
Go piss, girl. Do it.
We frying some chicken, don't worry. I knock on the door, but there's no answer. I wonder why, James.
Maybe we should.
Ah! Jesus!
That was such a genuine scream. Are you okay?
No, I don't think I am.
Are you alright? Oh my god.
It just spooked me.
Oh, sweetie, it's okay.
What even happened?
There was like a jump scare in the toilet, I guess. Like it just banged back on the wall.
Oh, hi, baby.
They
What's
really, I feel like
wrong?
they really said, "Oh, our save point's supposed to blend into the environment." Are they supposed to make sense?
Coming. Coming. Oh
You
my god.
okay?
It's okay. I'll be okay.
Breathe, sweetie, breathe.
I'm okay.
You just wanted in. Why do you want back out?
Haluka Lake, the town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country, but in this case, the legend is true. On the fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper
Good night,
article from
Rat.
back then simply says, and most likely sunk for some reason. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship, nor any of the 14 bodies of passengers or crew, has ever been recovered to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages for now. Many corpses
boat came
rest at
back.
the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades.
Well, you don't know they're doing that.
Man, let a person romanticize the corpses in the lake, dude.
They could just be chilling, playing a game of poker.
Being chilling.
Like the dogs?
Mm-hmm.
I often think about the dogs playing poker painting.
It's a good painting.
Positively?
Yeah. Very positively.
This was just a room full of stuff, and now I'm a little scared.
Maybe you
Stuff
should be.
room.
The stuff room.
I don't think I've picked up a map for this place yet. Yeah. No. Oh, that lock's broken. Okay. There's a cover on the ground, but I can't open it. There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle.
I have depression.
Oh, honey. There's a lot of broken locks in this place. Just like my shattered
Womp womp.
dreams.
The like pan up that did was so funny to me. Yes, boy, show us that forehead.
Okay, I was just in there. already checked this bathroom. Yeah. This is the bathroom that fucking jumped!
Nothing happened.
Wesker fell! Wesker fell!
Okay.
Was it the Wesker pillows that got you?
What happened?
I was like preparing for another jump scare in the game, and then I got fucking smacked by Wesker Pillow with Twitch integrated throwing system.
I was so confused.
Oh my gosh.
You
Are you
knock on the door again.
Oh, Jesus.
You
Why?
okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Hi, Zero.
I feel like the physical movement of the door there is very minimal compared to the sound.
Yeah.
Got him.
You sure did.
Did you hear her?
Thought maybe spooks jumped in.
You.
Oh,
Spooks
speaking
just
of
jumps and
which.
fucking kills. Hmm? Is Spooks there?
God! Wait, hold on. No. Actually, I'm right on time. No. Actually, I am 40 minutes late. My family texts me to see what I want for dinner, and they text me 40 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
I always
Speaking of
miss it.
40 minutes late
They
to respond.
specifically text me on, like, my streaming Discord to make sure I get it, and I still miss it because I'm busy playing the game.
Why not your phone?
I don't have my phone out, Archer. We've been over this.
Why don't you have your phone out at all times?
Because I'm straight.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hatcher.
Mm-hmm.
SMH my head.
Beans are tasty.
No, they're not.
What do
Sure
you mean? No, they're not.
I don't like beans.
Beans are S tier food.
I don't like beans.
Beans are S tier food along with cheese and potato.
Okay, Irish.
And also,
Okay, Irish.
can I be as general as to just say meat?
No, that's really general. Are you saying that, like, turkey is the same as beef?
No, that's poultry.
Poultry is a type
Oh,
of meat.
it's scuttling. Oh, it's scuttling.
Chicken's poultry. I'm saying like beef, pork, lamb kind of category.
Then you should say red meat.
Red meat, but not wild game. Which basically beef, pork, mutton. I haven't had mutton, but like lamb. That might be it. Am I missing any of the
Meat?
red meat that's farmed?
Mm.
I
think
have
that's it.
no clue.
That's also S tier, and I will also put onions in S tier, and that might be it.
Got a map!
Map!
Alright, sweet. Now I can tell where I have and have not been.
Yippee! Star, please. Star, please. Star.
Am I missing something over there?
You know,
Star.
do desserts belong on a food tier, or do they need a separate tier list for food for desserts?
I count them on, like, food tier lists.
And I guess chocolate's also an S tier food.
Yeah, chocolate's pretty good, although I prefer caramel, personally. Oh, that's
That's an
what this
A.
is, isn't it?
No, it's a B.
I'm not a big caramel person.
Why not? Caramel is
All
the
of my
best
teeth
dessert.
are sharp, so when I bite into caramel, it gets stuck.
How do you feel about popcorn?
Same problem.
I feel like it gets stuck in your teeth, like, no matter how sharp your teeth are. That's just part of the joy. Part of the whimsy.
No, I mean, like,
The
it gets
whimsy.
stuck for hours.
Just stick some saliva on it, it'll eventually go away.
I get popcorn stuck in my teeth all the time, too, but, like, I just deal with it for the taste. Everyone must suffer for
I feel
what
like we
they
need to be more
want.
specific when we say popcorn stuck in our teeth, because it's not like a whole kernel, it's always the little bits of the pre-popped kernel. Unless you guys
Yeah.
are getting full
Those
popcorn
bits.
kernels.
I get the
Stuck in
kernels
between
actually
your
stuck
teeth.
like in my molars.
Ugh.
Oh. Well, you know.
This dog, I swear.
Un perrito.
My perrito.
Ah!
My puppy.
Ah!
Oh, it's a slithery boy. It's a straight jacket motherfucker.
Stay down! Stay down! Stay down! Stay down!
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Does
Yeah, there's
Spanish
another
have
one,
a
though.
special word for puppy, or is it just perrito?
Perrito.
Perrito.
Un
How do
perro
I
is
tell
just
her
a
to calm
dog.
down in Spanish?
Camate?
Cállate is calm down.
Cállate. Cállate.
Perrito. Cállate. Cállate. Ah, 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 ah.
I was close, but I Anglicanized it too much.
Perrito.
You're the one who told me about it when we were doing Minecraft, and then I told you, cállate gringo,
Cállate. Cállate.
and you said
It's
you knew that.
calmate.
Perrito.
It's calmate.
Oh, is it calmate?
Calmate. Perrito, calmate. Don't climb on my lap, please. Thank you. Perrito. Perrito. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Perrito.
If I Google translate calm down, it's calmete, and then if I translate calmete back to English, it's take it easy. So
Take a chill pill, brother.
Take a chill pill, my fizzle.
I don't know why, but you saying take a chill pill made me think of that scene in The Matrix where there's the two pills, and it's just one of these is the chill pill. The other is the strongest psychedelic man has ever done. You must choose.
Perrito. Hey, baby.
We honestly
It's
don't know
calete?
if we honestly don't know if the psychedelic is a lethal dose. No one has ever ingested this chemical before. We do not know what will happen, other than you will trip so hard.
You are tripping balls.
Oh, by the way, new Hell of a episode, sobbing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you guys see that?
I don't really watch Hell of a Boss anymore.
Damn.
Da da da.
I
What's-
after like
what shits the
3
bed?
or 4 episodes or whatever, I just kind of still couldn't get into it, so it's like whatever.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
But I
What's
have
the
seen that
bed,
it's
though?
there's apparently drama between Stolas and Blitz.
Yeah.
There is a lot of drama.
Blitz can't open up. But honestly,
Oh.
I don't know if they should be together. That's
What the
my hot take.
fuck
Yeah, I
is
don't think they should either. Oh, what the fuck?
300?
I think them-
436 people at recital.
I think them not being together might be what's best for both of them.
But you know the show's not gonna go that way.
I don't know about that.
You know, it's gonna be a, like, oh, they're meant to be together, though, kind of
Tavia
thing.
and Luna are gonna stick them back together.
Like glue.
Some interesting
Luna was
paintings in this
voiced.
room.
That was a rare treat. I jest. She is a very popular voice actress.
She
Yeah,
is.
good for her. Good on her. Good on her.
Good on her.
I forget her name, but I know she's in a lot of.
I
I know
believe
she's
it's
in a lot of stuff.
the voice
I know
actress
the
for Zoe
Veronica,
from League of Legends.
It is,
I know
but
the
she also-
Verosica voice actor is also a voice actor in Miraculous Ladybug of all things.
It's Marinette. It is the miraculous voice actress.
Yeah,
Isn't
which
there?
is so funny because I keep seeing animatics of Verosica's lines, but like it's Marinette seeing them. It's wild. It's wild.
I don't like this room. We're going back out, James.
I don't like this. I think it's your way forward though.
Nuh-uh.
I will say
Yeah,
that's a hell of a
It
boss
probably is,
episode,
but I have
though.
more to explore.
It felt like a weird episode for them to bring those other characters back for.
Yeah, it felt like we didn't really need a B plot.
The B plot just felt like the animators wanted to flex a bit more, which like fair enough. But
Mhm.
also, yeah, we didn't really need it per se, and
I feel like it should have been kind of like that episode with the clown competition where it was just like solely focused on one thing. Like, we don't always need a B plot.
yeah.
Like, because too much of the episode was taken up by the B plot, I feel like.
I feel like they also have very inconsistent censoring.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you
'Cause I
gonna
think they've
censor it, or are you
shown-
not gonna censor it?
Because they've shown phallic objects, but also censored them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they have.
Oh, this is where Eddie killed
It's
the guy.
weird.
It's very inconsistent.
Like, I think it was funny in the mob episode, specifically because it.
That's what I'm thinking it is. I think they use censoring as a gag.
Yeah. Which.
Because the gag in this one was, look at how big that is, and then tentacles came out of it, which were not censored particularly well.
Mm-hmm.
Was kind of the gag, I guess.
Yeah, but it just feels weird that they keep going back to that gag.
Yeah. I think what would have been great actually is if they only did it for the mob episode and there's like an offhand comment that like, no, they're censored for them too. The mob boss didn't want to see it, so he censored all of them. You know what it is.
You know how it is. He doesn't like the gays.
Oh boy, this doesn't look promising.
2 pyramid heads.
Uh-oh.
I give you blood to atone for the 3 sins.
Bulbous.
Is written on top
Which
of the
3
engraving.
sins?
Beneath the engraving are 3 square depressions. I know I have gluttony.
Big religious.
A
Like,
tablet
vibes
of the
here.
seductress, tablet of gluttonous
Lust.
pig, and tablet of the oppressor.
That one is less direct. Pride, maybe?
Maybe.
Greed? It could be greed, though. It could be wrath. What? The seductress.
The seductress, and then we got the gluttonous pig.
That is a stance. For the seductress. Can we
Yeah,
mention?
Oh, I didn't actually see
The
what stance it
seductress
was.
is a...
Oh my god.
Yeah. The seductress.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
You're in danger, you're in danger. Oh, baby, don't
Are
start
you,
again. Stop, stop, stop! That hurts! Hi! Stop it. Stop!
Should I be worried?
Yes. Also, the doctor named Doctor's name, his full name is Dr. Willard Bliss. So he's Dr. Willard Bliss.
Get down, get down, get down.
Huh. I don't think there's anything else in this room.
I'm still reeling at the stance. Crouched ass out. Where's my phone?
Good question.
Oh, she knocked it down.
Oh, there's a horseshoe on the door now.
Knocking my phone down.
That was a weird thing to randomly be on the door.
You're a random thing door.
What was
Thanks?
You're adorable. I love just getting a notification from Steam like, Turnip Boy robs a bank. It's on sale.
No,
Oh,
Turnip Boy's out on the loose.
oh no, turnip boy.
This is the same Turnip Boy that commits tax fraud, by the way.
These are
Oh,
two very
good.
different crimes.
You see, one's a sequel to the other. Can you guess which one's which?
I'm guessing he's an escalator, not a de-escalator.
Yeah.
Can I use this as a handle?
I just like the most extreme
Oh, no,
interpretation of this
okay.
of Turnip Boy forgot a 0 on his tax returns to Turnip Boy kills several and takes multiple hostages in armed robbery.
What do I have on me? All I've gotten
Turnip
from this...
Boy commits arson, I hope is the next entry.
All I have is a horseshoe and a wax
Oh
coat and a lighter.
if we keep escalating, we're gonna get to the point where Turnip Boy commits war crimes, okay?
As we should.
Turnip Boy commits war crimes?
The only war crime is he puts like a red cross in his game.
I thought it was gonna be dropping a nuke on a church.
Turnip Boy, you can't say that.
Turnip Boy. Isn't it just a generic red cross is a no-no?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Violating
Like
the
that?
Geneva Conventions. What am I supposed to do with these?
I feel like they've gotten more strict with that in recent times, haven't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Well, clearly we're gonna be playing some horseshoes. Did it say it was lying on the ceiling or lying in the cell?
Cell.
Because I choose to believe it's lying on the ceiling.
It's the cell.
Well, what if it was lying on the ceiling?
I love that silly little fucker that you have in your inventory.
Which one?
Glub glub.
The doll?
Wax doll. Yeah, I love him.
Glub glub.
Glub glub. I love him. I love him so dearly. That's my scrunkly.
Squish him.
I want to squish him.
Squirple wants to be squeezed in there. Squeeze Squirple in there?
Squunkle.
Schlorp.
Not the slurp, not again.
Schlorp.
What am I
Nah.
supposed to do?
So wait, are you stuck right now because something locked behind you?
No, it's just that every door... I've been in every single room now.
Okay.
So now I don't know what to do.
There's no more locked doors or anything?
It looks like every door is just broken. Because the squiggle means a
What
broken
is-
lock.
What does locked mean?
A,
Or what does locked look like?
a straight line.
Okay.
And then the circle is the hatch that I can't open.
Such tease that it shows several doors that you can't actually access, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you can't actually get there.
Let me go try to check a room from earlier.
Are you wondering if like you can get through the wall or something?
It's just not marked off on my map yet, because I guess I didn't have the map yet. So I want to check it to be sure.
What a lovely camera angle it's given you.
Right, so beautiful. Oh, okay. That door is locked now. Alright, we've filled out everything on the map. What the fuck do we do now?
Is that a diagram of a hangman's noose or like?
Yeah, that's
what
where I
is
put the
that?
tablets.
But I didn't realize it was like a gallows.
Oh, you didn't see there was a gallows? There were like nooses up there.
I was eating, so I was a little
Oh.
distracted.
He
I think that was around the. Was that around the times I said beans are an S tier food?
I think no, that way after that.
Oh, then maybe I was doing the dishes.
Yeah, you were doing the dishes.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe I just zoned out. I guess that's also an option.
You
Because
have
we were
to have missed
talking
something in
about
one
the
of the
seductress.
rooms.
It was like that's literally where I put the tablets.
Oh,
Like the seductress of the pit.
that's right. I was googling a thing
Oh, okay.
because that reminded me of the podcast I talked about earlier, and I wanted to remember what the actual book they were referring to was called. Because the doctor was going on about, it was like a book from like the 30s on like feminine hygiene and stuff, and how it has like anatomical diagrams from like somebody who's been like really made really good anatomical diagrams that we still use to this day. And there was also some other diagrams that they were shocked. They're like, this couldn't be the same person, and nobody else was credited to any of the diagrams in it. So they're like, I have to assume that they also did these diagrams of a woman sitting on a toilet for some reason.
An important
So,
part of
there
the
you go.
book.
It was talking about how it's better to squat. It was basically advocating for the squatty potty in 1930s.
Baby, it's okay. Yeah?
But also, for some reason, the woman was topless on the toilet, which seemed unnecessary.
You mean you don't take your shirt off to shit? Thank you for
No,
the
I
Whisper
don't.
pillow. You're missing out, man.
Typically.
It's okay. You're fine. I don't even know why you're whining.
Because they're sad.
No, she
Aw.
just wants out of my room for no good reason. Get the wriggle! Get the wriggly boys!
Get back down! Get back down on the ground!
Get on the ground!
Got his ass. Not there? This game has a pretty significant direction problem, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let's go back out where the gallows were.
Yeah, maybe there's something else over here.
I wonder how regularly this game is played.
Oh, I don't like that you can step up here. No, not the
Do you have
wax
something else
doll!
to
Leave
hang?
him be!
I don't think so.
Can
Besides
you hang
myself.
a horseshoe?
Oh, I guess I could try. I got the horseshoe in here. Nope.
Cut the gallows down. Nobody's dying tonight.
I don't have anything to cut.
Bye, gallows.
Oh shit! I just fell off the fucking stairs. Did you guys see
What
it?
if you died?
Wonderfully done. Oh, hello.
Masterful gambits.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Masterful gambit. What the fuck am I
Wonderful
supposed
job.
to do? Archer, it might be guide time.
Guide time?
Guide time.
We need a guide time song. Guide time, everybody. Time to get the guide for Silent Hill 2.
Guiding time, guiding time. It's time to make the guide time.
Guiding time, guiding time. Holy shit, there's so many sections to this game.
I'm in the prison, if that matters.
Oh, Toluca Prison?
Yes.
You're further along than I thought.
Yeah, I'm pretty far along.
I'm just gonna search gallows. There we go.
I'll be in the room, so like we can get a little like step-by-step guide of like where you go after the gallows.
Did you try... combine the horseshoe, wax doll, and the lighter?
I tried that and it didn't let me do it there, but like maybe it was just like the location I'm in.
Can you combine all three?
Yeah, I was doing that earlier. Looks like I can't use that here.
Oh, wait, it doesn't make an item? You have to use it in a specific spot?
Yeah, I think so.
Use it on the trap door.
I was, and I'll try again. Maybe I was just like in the wrong placement. Because that's what I was trying to do. I was like, oh, I can use the horseshoe as a handle. Let me try like doing that. Let me try combining it with the wax doll to do that.
I never would have considered that as an option.
No, I considered that. I guess I was just standing in the wrong spot.
This game would have gotten me so many times with its point-click adventure logic.
Aw, you love your point-and-click adventure games, don't you?
I have real-world logic skills.
Damn, why would you do that?
I don't know, man. I guess I put too many stats in the wrong block.
You did. Okay. So that activates the little cutscene with the thing. So then while I'm right there, combine, 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 use. I hate how exact you have to be! I was doing that!
I feel like it would be better if it was a sort of like you select the object that you're using it on and then you use the items, because then it's like, oh, you know you're using it on a spot rather than just nothing.
Yeah.
Poor Cassy.
Will you jump in? Yeah, I have nothing else to fucking do.
I feel like you probably could have lifted that without the fancy handle.
Probably. To be fair, I feel like Resident Evil has moments like that too, where it's like that you need to get a specific tool to open this thing. It's like you could probably do it with like a makeshift tool made out of other things I have.
Yeah. But then you wouldn't have those other things still. Morgue. Why does this feel like a room that's gonna fill with water?
This corpse smells nauseatingly of rotten flesh. I wonder
Why
why
did my
James...
instinct say you're a room that's about to fill with water?
Do they have to specify nauseatingly like rotten flesh? Because I feel like that's implied by the rotten flesh.
No, don't jump
that
into
just
the
me?
corpse hole yet. I don't know, maybe some people don't get nauseous over like the smell of rotting flesh.
Apparently it's sweet.
As I approach the door, I get the whiff of some rotten smell coming from inside.
Wait, why is it sweet?
Bacteria break it down and release sugars.
Ugh.
I believe that's the reason.
Oh, okay, guess I gotta go in
Yeah,
the
I
corpse
don't
hole.
like that. I don't like the idea that it's sweet.
Yeah,
Corpse
there you
hole time, corpse hole time.
Corpse hole
Let's all get in
time.
the corpse hole time.
Corpse hole time.
This man just
Corpse
keeps
hole
jumping down.
crimes.
go. I looked up why is rotten flesh sweet, and the autofills were Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill.
What?
The molecules released by bacteria digesting the rotten meat would be similar compound and have similar structure to sugar. Okay, so it doesn't make sugar, but it makes something incredibly similar to sugar.
Oh, another hole.
I wonder if you could use that as a sugar alternative sweetener.
No.
Ar-
Don't give Aurora any
no.
ideas.
Consensual cannibalism?
Consensual cannibalism. You just have to harvest
Consensual
specifically
cannibalism!
the emission of the bacteria. I like how we're coming with all these cursed ideas on Cassie's stream.
Why?
It's always Cassy's stream.
To be fair, look at the setting of the game currently, and can you blame us?
I guess not.
I really thought there was gonna be like a full game show section kind of thing
Yeah.
instead of just a voiceover.
Elevator, elevator reminds me of
Elevator,
Danganronpa.
elevator.
Guys, this game doesn't have any load screens.
It does.
Oh, it also has load screens. Okay.
This elevator isn't one, but when I open doors, there's a black screen.
Wait, this elevator isn't one?
I don't think so. Well, like, maybe it is, but like, you know what I mean? It doesn't go to black.
Yeah.
But like, when I open some doors, it just goes to black and then I'm in the room.
That's one of the funniest things to me is that like games would get away with no loading screens by having it be things like elevators and stuff. Arkham's Asylum does that, and I feel like it does a very good job of it. But the funny thing
Luigi's
to me
Mansion 3 does that.
but the funny thing to me is if you have a really bad connection, the elevator is just a really fucking long elevator ride for some reason.
Beautiful.
God damn it.
Just damn, why is the elevator so long?
Dragon Tales,
Arkham Asylum
Dragon
is such a good
Tales.
game.
It's your favorite.
I don't know if I have a favorite. But Arkham City would be better than Arkham Asylum to me.
Which one's which?
Arkham Asylum is the first one where you're actually at the asylum. Arkham City is the second one with Hugo Strange and Ra's al Ghul and the Joker dies.
And there's no game where there's a car mechanic.
That would be Arkham Knight.
No, it doesn't
Which-
exist.
I will say about the Arkham Knight, its graphics are still held as like the golden standard for games. Like modern game releases are compared to it.
But it doesn't exist. I refuse.
Graphically incredible though.
Yeah.
I think it had a lot of cool ideas.
Car.
There was too much car. I think they could have cut the car in half.
I wish they did.
Why would you cut a car in half?
Car.
Then you get a
You-
motorcycle.
I think you need a whole car to drive.
You
then you get a
don't
motorcycle.
understand how much car was in this game.
And one Jason.
There's a lot of holes. See, that's the
That's
loading
what he
screen.
said.
Shut the fuck up.
Just like Jason. Oh my god, full of holes.
So many holes in this.
That's a wall.
Do cuts count as holes? Because I remember he was
No.
beaten with a crowbar and not shot. But then he got exploded.
Then he got exploded.
I don't think exploded is considered holes either.
Or is it one incredibly large hole?
Just one hole in the middle of you.
You know, sometimes it splits you in half.
The whole universe is the hole now. And you're just encasing it. What the fuck am I looking at? What the
question.
fuck am I looking at?
Good question.
That's Anthony.
Anthony, you're really fucking ugly.
Damn.
Rude.
Poor Anthony.
A little rude.
He deserves
So
it.
rude.
Don't worry.
Very rude.
Do I have a map for down here? Yes. It's not very detailed. Supposedly there's a staircase here. I think it's lying.
Hmm.
Hello, Anthony. Fuck your ugly ass face. Get over here. Don't barf on me. Don't do
Get
it.
over here.
What?
The amount of graphic violence in this game almost seems excessive.
We need a
These
we need
creatures
a-
aren't even fighting back at this point.
we need a family guy to save us from all the sex and violence.
Violence in movies and sex on TV. Where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely?
Oh, that here! Oh! Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit! Oh shit! Oh
I thought
shit!
that was a regular monster!
Guys, I was singing the Family Guy theme, and you so rudely interrupted me.
Womp womp.
There's a
I feel like
man
it's funny.
with a pyramid on his head.
I feel like it's funny that the opening theme criticizes sex and violence and stuff, but they have Quagmire, who is like the too sexual by far, and then a lot of violence.
Yeah.
It's ironic. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, the irony.
So a little tastes a little iron.
The iron knee.
There's another pyramid head, I cried.
Welcome, the new superhero, the Iron Knee.
Oh yeah,
Right
that's
next to
him!
the iron lung.
These are just Iron Man's shitty sidekicks.
So what what do you do? I have an iron knee.
Wait, you know what's great?
Just a normal prosthetic. Yep.
He kind of has a sidekick, but that's not really a sidekick, but somebody that he like talked to once that ended up being the new Iron Man and it was controversial, whatever. But her name is Iron Heart, so you could toss in the Iron Lung and the Iron Knee with that super easily. It's me,
That's amazing.
Ironheart, and it's like an actual character. It's me, the Iron Lung. Oh, you just get back from a fight? No, I'm always like this. Oh, shit. And I'm the Iron Knee. Everything about you is iron except for your knees. Isn't it ironic?
Think of the irony.
Just get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Okay, no. This is... I was already here.
God, this feels like we wrote like the perfect Robot Chicken sketch.
I don't know what
I don't
Robot
think
Chicken is.
I don't think I've ever watched an episode of Robot Chicken intentionally.
Yeah, it's one of those shows.
Where it just kind of like comes on.
I feel like the way I would describe it is like animated and claymation, mostly claymation, I think.
Is it kind of like Moral Oral?
I don't know Moral Oral, but it's like it's like claymation SNL with shorter skits and pop culture characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's one with like the
His
Justice
sword.
League. Oh, cool.
Oh,
The Great Knife.
how'd you do that?
It was just on the table here.
I
Silly
don't think
him.
he's gonna be happy with you.
Left it behind. But oh my god, that's so slow. But one sketch I can remember.
Oh,
is,
and I
like,
walk slow when I hold it!
Damn.
I mean,
Does
I
that mean
figure it's
Could
massive.
you not just like walk around without it and then as soon as you get into combat swap to it?
Yeah, I could.
Anyways, one sketch I remember is like the Justice League all trying to like see if like, oh, who can like pull a woman at the bar, and Bruce is like, I got this, and he goes to take the costume off and they're like, no, the costume stays on. He's like, what the fuck, man? And Bruce Wayne, that's so much easier than Batman.
The costume stays on during the challenge.
They did a lot of Batman ones. There was another, maybe that was just the one, like YouTube algorithm, but there was another one where it's like, he's like beating the shit out of the Joker, like to an absurd degree as Batman does, but like to a more comically absurd degree.
Mm-hmm.
And they just like, wait, no, one more punch would kill you for sure, and I do not kill. I
Okay,
merely beat you
I don't
within
think
an
that's
inch of
working.
your life. To the point where if you were to breathe or be transported to the hospital incorrectly, you would die. But I'm not gonna bring you there. That's what the paramedics are for. Kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I stole Pyramid Head's... I think I have to kill him. But, like...
Do you have a bomb?
I don't. So let's try a shotgun.
That would be useful.
It would be,
You
wouldn't
can
it?
make a bomb with shotgun shells.
Oh shit, really?
There's gunpowder in them, yeah.
That sounds like a
do
pretty
bullets
metallic
not
thump.
work?
Maybe if I go further back, so I'm not like shooting directly at his head. Oh, it keeps trying to aim at the monsters below me. That's the problem.
Maybe you have to knife him because he's immune to bullets with his big metal head.
Maybe? The thing is, I
It sounds
feel
like a Joker. LMAO, metalhead.
Metalhead.
Fucking metalhead.
Alright, let's pull his sword
Wait,
back
metalhead
out.
is a term actually.
Yeah.
It's for people who are really into metal music.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. No offense to any metalheads out there, I guess.
Does he just have a generic
Oh
spear
shit, this
now?
thing is really hard to use. Yeah, he just has a spear.
Maybe that's why he could never
You
hit
have
you.
so many healing items. It's crazy.
Fuck you.
That definitely sounds like it's
Fuck
not
you.
working.
Yeah. Which, if that's not working, I don't know what will.
I feel like the knife sounded like it hit, but I don't know.
Yeah, it sounded, but it's just so hard to wield. Like, after one hit, I'm facing the wrong direction. What could this be used for? I don't even want to think about it.
Fair enough, I guess. Like, I don't want to think about it. Just, okay, buddy. Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Okay, let's pull the big sword out. I didn't want to be out of corner.
I don't know if you're supposed to kill him.
I don't know either, but I don't know what else to do.
Well, looking at the guide, it talks about you get the stuff. Now that you have your new toy, head back upstairs via either of the ladders. Head back to the first intersection and take the path that you skipped. Basically, it seems like you want to go
the other
back.
path that didn't have anything that I already went
You want to
down.
go back to the big square head that I think I called Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony?
Anthony? I don't know. When it gives you a bunch of shotgun shells and a brand new weapon, it does feel like, well, time to fight.
Right? Yeah, no, just leave me alone. Not in the mood, dude.
Just leave me alone.
Okay, I'm at Anthony.
Anthony.
And there's this room here.
There are these two rooms are part of one puzzle.
Can I
First
turn
room is a
Anthony's
square
head?
rotating head. The second room is a square room with a door on each of its sides. And then I don't think I'll read any more because that's the puzzle itself.
Yeah. So the question is, how do I turn Anthony? Can I do it with my new toy?
Could you just interact with Anthony?
I sure can try. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's not how you interact. That's the problem. I was pressing the wrong interact button this whole time.
That'll do it.
Okay, very, very, very random. But
Uh-huh.
you know how I'm just, like, playing Stardew to do something with my hands, right?
Okay.
And I'm married to Shane. And he just
Which
said...
one is he?
He's the alcoholic.
Oh, he's the bad one that gives you blue chickens?
Why'd you get married to the
Yeah.
alcoholic?
It's a long story.
Did you want blue chickens?
Yeah.
Oh, I found the
Okay.
staircase. Was that part of the puzzle?
So, he just... I
Yeah.
just, like... Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Basically, rotating that head rotated the room and you had to get to the right door or something like that. So
I
guess you
figured
did
it'd rotate the
You're
room, but I didn't know
alive.
how to get to the door.
Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
I was actually super into it.
It's kind of hot.
He gave me a
Maria?
safe
Can
word
we
and
try it in
everything.
bed?
That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Did it stab
Stabbed
her?
me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator. And then,
James, what are
Didn't
you
it all happen
talking
behind a
about?
closed
just
door?
before.
No,
Don't
the
you
elevator door
remember?
was closing and he couldn't get her through.
James,
I don't
honey,
remember getting stabbed.
did
but fair
something
enough.
happen to you?
Oh god, this is the cutscene in the
After
beginning
we
where she
got
doesn't
separated
fucking
in
shut
that
up.
long hallway?
Huh.
Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Is this actually his wife
Maria?
or something?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
Oh, kinky.
I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
This poor man. He's been through so much.
Could give a better
It
line
doesn't
delivery,
matter who I am.
though. Maria's
I'm
a pretty.
here
I
for
feel
you,
like Maria's
James.
line deliveries have been the best.
See? I'm
Yeah.
real.
I like her nails.
They feel like they're very shiny.
Don't you want to touch me?
I
Don't
don't know.
Come and get me. I
Oh,
can't
whoa.
do anything
That
through
should have
these
been
bars.
breathier.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Stay right there.
My man is down
I'll be there
bad.
Soon.
My man sounds like he's been literally hypnotized, and not like a horny hypnotized, just like psychologist with a stopwatch or a pocket watch kind of hypnotized.
What's that electric sound?
His loins.
Oh, right. But as I as I was saying before
Hello?
the cutscene happened, so Shane just told me, "Hey, do me a favor. When I die, spread my ashes around, like in the mix my ashes with the fertilizer to feed the chickens with the hay." And I went, "Huh?
Wait, not with the hay, but with the fertilizer.
No,
Mix it
it's
with the
probably with the
shit.
hay."
No,
But,
mix
like-
it with the shit.
I didn't remember the exact line, but either way, it freaked me out because it's like, dude, what? What do you? What do you mean? What the fuck?
As you do.
Just out of all the things I don't like, I really don't like what you just said to me, sir.
Really not a big fan.
He just wants to be a part of your garden forever and ever, even after his liver fails because of all the alcohol he's drinking.
You know, I didn't think he'd still be an alcoholic after we got married, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry. You thought that
you-
you could fix him?
Yeah, kinda.
You got the wire cutters, right?
Yeah, I got the wire cutters.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. But where do I go now?
You want to know the answer?
Not yet.
Okay.
Like, there's only so many places I can go here. Yeah, this looks about where you use a wire cutter. Oh god, I don't like that sound.
Yay.
Ugh.
That's pretty good
Ew.
sound. That's
It's
pretty
good sound design, but I don't like it in my ears.
I kind of like that
Yeah.
sound. That was a good sound.
Was that a good sound?
That gave me like popping bubble wrap vibes.
Huh. Stop scuttling. You know
Like-
what? Fuck you.
I could feel the tension being released in each of those wires being cut. Say what you will about this game, the sound design, on
Immaculate.
point. To a crazy degree.
Immaculate.
Also, I want you to know, it says the next few tunnels and halls may seem difficult to navigate.
Oh boy.
Great.
I love when the next few tunnels and halls are difficult to navigate. It's my favorite thing.
And then it says like, make sure you use the map, it'll help.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is different. Hello, this is my first time playing through this.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome into
Is
the
it okay
chat.
if I call you Bean?
Oh, okay,
I don't know.
Ah!
Is it Bean?
Bean it
It
is.
is
Die!
Bean?
Die! Die! Die!
I don't really feel like it.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll schedule it for next Tuesday. That sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds
Could
good
I
to
have
me.
to take a rain check of death?
Ah!
I can pencil it in like 3 months from now, if that still works.
Where did my phone go again?
It was your notification for your death being rescheduled.
Just had it. How did I lose it?
Could you imagine if like death was a thing that had to be like scheduled?
Scheduled in advance.
And it could be like canceled short notice, just like sorry. Something else came up.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab dinner. I'll be right back.
Oh, there's no map for
Okay.
right here. This is different, though.
A little bit different.
A little bit different. Hate those fucking things.
Damn.
That's a dead end too, so I have to go where the fence is. Die! Die! Okay, it's dead.
It's dead. The deed's been done.
Nada.
Nada.
Wait, yes, though?
Did you say nada yesta?
Yeah.
Not see, but yesta.
Let me be incorrect sometimes for funny.
Oh, you can mix them together, be siesta.
Siesta! Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Siesta or fiesta?
Siesta.
Siesta.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Honkshu.
Honk shoe.
Honkshu no woohoo.
Honk shoe, no woohoo. They're not kidding, these tunnels and hallways are a little hard to navigate, huh?
Honkshu woot woot.
They weren't fucking kidding.
You're
Where the
not
hell
on a
am
map
I?
anymore. It seems like the underground section of the map doesn't appear on the map.
Save file's a good sign, right?
Unless.
Unless. Hi, Pack and Cassie.
Unless.
Oh my god! Hi!
Oh god! Jesus! Oh no.
Daddy?
It's Angela.
Is that her pyramid head?
You can press action to kick an enemy that's on the ground! I never knew that!
Oh.
What's it doing?
Oh, you know.
You're damaged.
Yeah, I'm dead. I think, no, okay. I might
What
want
is
to pull out the gun
happening?
for this.
I have no idea.
He's eating my face, it looks like. I'm gonna
Get a room, jeez.
I'm gonna
My
pull out
god,
this
get a
shotgun.
room, you too? It's because anything on the ground says bean.
Oh, kicking it, nice. Can this guy let go of me, please? I need another health drink.
I'm so confused by what this dude is. Is it somebody who melted into a door?
No, no, fuck! Oh, you need to
That one
shake
was
it off,
shorter,
span your movement. Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So like so Pyramid Head is obviously like his specific monster. Is this like hers?
I guess so.
One might assume.
Are you
How
okay?
come hers isn't invincible?
Because she's weak.
Yeah! Drop it, Jimmy! Drop it!
I think the bullets would probably did more than that, but
And-
Yeah, but it's just cathartic.
Relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying
is
to order
relax
you.
in order?
So what do you want then?
Good question.
Oh, I see.
I think
You're
it's the
trying to be
request.
nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie.
Men only
Go
want
ahead,
one
say
thing,
it.
and it's fucking
You
disgusting.
could just force me,
Maple syrup.
beat me up like
Maple syrup.
He
you
feels
always
yep,
did.
yep.
You only
That was
care
one of
about
that was
yourself
probably
anyway.
that was one of the
You
best memes, I
disgusting
think.
pig.
It's up there.
He's just like standing there.
Would you like some details on that boss? I'm
Angela.
guessing it's supposed to be like her dad, because I know her dad like abused her.
Most
You make
likely.
me sick.
She also called it daddy.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's like visually the way it is though.
Why is Pyramid Head the way he visually is? That's my question.
You said your
Isn't he
wife
like
Mary
mostly
was
nude?
dead,
Pyramid Head.
right?
Yes.
I think so,
She
yeah.
was ill.
And maybe the pyramid on the top gives him like a
Liar!
general phallic nature.
I know about you. You didn't want
very-
her around anymore.
Pyramid Head is very sexual.
You probably
Yeah.
found someone else.
What do you mean? I've literally been pining after my wife for like 3 years.
And
That's
Maria shows up,
ridiculous.
who's just your wife but hornier.
Can you blame him? Look me in the eyes and say you blame him.
Yeah, it's two people on a frame, one overpowering the other. It's meant to visualize her dad doing things, and it's called Abstract Daddy.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Poor girl.
Oh.
Pulling my stick back out.
I feel like it's very difficult to get that level of detail from this level of model, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Angela's story is genuinely so upsetting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, what's with all the nooses? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll pull the rope that's a noose. Why not?
I like that noise it's making.
It's very rubbery noise.
Sure is. Let's learn how to tie a noose.
Oh, I can pull multiple.
Practical for every
I'm guessing this is some kind of puzzle.
really long wind up for a puzzle.
I think just before that room there were newspaper clippings about her case on the floor. They're somewhere around. I know there were like newspapers pasted on the door to the room. Why do these ropes sound so rubbery?
There are some more
No
higher
reason is good
res
enough.
versions of Abstract Daddy, and it's something.
Ugh.
He's got like a dick.
It's
for
called
a head.
Abstract Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. On a level of I really don't like that.
This puzzle is super
What do
fun.
you keep, what do you keep doing that
Because
noise?
there's 6 ropes. Okay, I pulled them all
Oh
and it
my
didn't do anything.
I could have sworn. If you asked me how many times I heard that sound, I would have said like 9.
It was 6. I can still pull them.
Well, yeah, it's a puzzle.
Oh. There you go. There's 7, Archer.
Oh, goody.
Why does he have to pull them so slowly? James, you can go a little faster, I think. But also, I'm gonna leave the room.
Are you gonna reset it?
Just wanted to explore a bit further to see what I have to do. Okay, so I need to remove the handcuffs.
You have a giant sword.
I need to find the key to remove the handcuffs, okay?
And wire cutters.
We do have wire cutters, don't we? Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. First one killed the butcher man and cooked him in the frying pan. Served him to his hungry guests and gave them seconds on request. Next one with his smile and sweets stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Maybe I should stop singing this like a nursery rhyme.
But here's the
Oh
thing.
my god!
It works though.
Does. Breaking into a home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morning the county jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone, and the ink he used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. 3 houses into ashes burn, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead men,
So it's just
dead
a
men,
random
swinging in a
stranger?
tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide, round their necks the noose be tied. I feel like
Oh
I
my
am
God.
no closer to solving this puzzle after reading that.
So which one's the artist?
Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope and you will be and your... I can't read
Your
that word.
reward
It's too
will
fade.
be returned.
Oh. You
No,
initiate
but it
most
definitely
wonders-
says your.
Oh.
Oh yeah, your reward will be returned.
Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull
You
on a
were
criminal's rope
saying,
and your
Archer?
reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Did I fuck up already then? Because I pulled every single rope.
Probably.
I mean, you
I
left
mean,
and came back.
Should we try using the wire cutters on the handcuffs? Or because I think that would work. This is, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. This is me using my real world logic, not my
Yeah, you're
Point-click
too
game
logical,
logic.
Archer.
For shame.
For shame. You know, if I wanted to make sure that never got opened, I would have probably dropped the key down that grate in the ground.
Eh.
Oh yeah, I did lose the wire cutters when I used them.
Oh.
Oops.
So there you go,
Why did
Archer.
you?
That's what.
Why did you lose the wire cutters?
Because I cut the wires and I said, "Y'all fucking yeet!" and I threw them.
Go back. You should go back and get them.
Point and click adventure game, baby!
You also just have 2 normal sharp objects though that you could probably. You know, I don't know if you could cut handcuffs with a kitchen knife, but I feel like that big ol' Buster sword, maybe.
Hmm.
So
So one single
I would
man
assume
is
you pull
sinless.
the noose for all 6 of them in a specific order, but I just don't know, like, which one represents like the artist or the stranger.
No, it's only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope and your reward will be returned to you in a
Oh,
so you
it's got to
only...
be the stranger that he just beat up then, right?
Yeah. I just, like you said, I don't know which one is the, represents what.
Which one is 6?
I pulled this one already, nothing happened.
Well, you pulled all of them.
Oh, you haven't got all the pieces yet? Keep looking for more clues?
Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you, Bean.
Are they elsewhere in the building? Not from this room, though. You've seen everything here. Okay. Oh, Jesus!
Oh,
Hi!
His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hanged for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge has been served. This man was hanged for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge has been served. This man was hanged for the crime of arson. Justice and revenge has been served.
that's fair.
Oops.
That one's fair also.
This man was hanged for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge has been served. This man was hanged for the crime of murder. Justice and revenge has been served.
Arguably the most fair.
This man was hanged for the crime of counterfeiting. Justice
Not
and revenge
fair.
has been served.
That one's not fair.
Okay, so obviously one of these was a fake crime. And so I think it's based on the poem in the other room. Which I think I can actually just
Yeah.
look at in my inventory.
Okay.
Inscription? No. Dead men, dead men. Okay, so murder is accounted for. Kidnapping is accounted for.
Kidnapping,
Thievery is accounted for.
thievery.
Would painting bills be swindling?
Counterfeiting?
Oh no, counterfeiting. You're right. My bad. And then
Swindling.
swindling, arson.
The arson was the stranger, so arson's free.
Oh, okay.
Because arson, they're like a house burned down, and the sheriff didn't know what to do, so he arrested the stranger.
Okay, so it's the top third one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the wrong way. That's to Angela's room.
I feel like I have a very harsh sense of justice.
You can tell.
Yeah.
The fact that I was like,
You.
because you're on to them. Is it the fact that for like half of them I was like, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I get my prize now?
No.
Oh. And then, maybe I have to go back to that other room.
Oh, maybe it's on. Oh, are you basically helping him survive now that his feet can touch the ground? Yeah.
The key of the persecuted. The paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here.
What if you pulled the other ones down?
My guess is they attack you.
Or they attack you.
I mean, I would have been grateful either way. Like, oh, you freed me.
Yeah,
But no.
Yeah, but they're murderers,
They-
so they
one of
murder
them's-
you. They'd be like, thanks,
Whoa,
anyway,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
death.
Well, one of them's a murderer.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think kidnapping guy would fucking, like, try to kill me too anyway.
Yeah, those are the two that I was like, I looked at the gallows and I'm like, that's fair. Also, the burning down 3 houses, but that was wrongfully.
Ow.
That was a wrongful one. I don't know about the counterfeiting.
Oh, getting it
Thievery.
wrong spawns those monsters in the hallway, what you did when you pulled them all.
That's so funny.
Oopsie.
And swindling. Swindling is like, that's a little much, buddy. For the snake oil salesman.
Maria? 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 Maria?
Maria?
Maria, I'm here. And I'm ready. Here,
Oh
notably
man, it
not
took
clear.
too long. She went
Maria?
to bed.
Maria,
Aw.
no.
Oh wait, she's bloody. Oh shit.
What happened to you?
You didn't notice that?
No.
I thought you were making a joke
just
about
sleeping.
the fact that she was clearly dead.
I thought she was just sleeping.
I thought you were like, oh, she's just sleepy.
She's got a hella killer fit on. I love her butterfly tattoo. If I were to change one thing about the design of Mary in like the new Silent Hill 2 remake, I'd give her back a crop top just to see her butterfly tattoo.
You mean Maria? I didn't know that we had
Maria.
her design already.
Yeah,
Is her face
there was a trailer that was
fucked up?
announced like last week. Yeah, her face is fucked up.
Notably not where the blood is, though.
Nope. Damn, she looks like she's in
Mary.
pain. Maria's got
Maria's
a
got a
habit
habit of dying. It's a pretty bad habit. She should consider quitting.
My
dying.
sister has the same habit, unfortunately.
Yeah, but she's just done it once. Does that make it a habit?
Yeah.
For context, Bean, Cassie's sister's a ghost. We're not laughing about somebody who died. I feel like I need to clarify that.
I was about to
Swain,
say,
where I made the ghost
guys.
sister joke, and then Swain was like, oh, and I was like, it's VTuber lore, VTuber lore, she's still alive, VTuber lore.
The panic.
Little spun
Little
out.
spun out there. I was like, hold on, look, I feel the need to clarify something here.
My sister Spooks is a graduated VTuber, but she still hangs out my stream sometimes. She's a ghost VTuber.
This works out a lot better if Spooks is here.
Sure does, huh? graveyard. An epitaph is inscribed here. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Oh, it's the prisoners.
Not
that
the
were
final
hanged.
meal I would have picked, but okay.
The name on the tombstone is too scratched to read.
So is this like the gravesite for the criminals who didn't have like any next of kin or anything like that?
I guess. There's a name inscribed. Walter Sullivan. Ooh, I know something about that name.
Isn't he a criminal who did a murder in the past or something?
Yeah. Miriam K. Traitor.
Damn, imagine getting traitor written on your tombstone.
Too scratched up to read.
He killed somebody significant, didn't he? Or
He
was it
killed
he was
two
a
little
murderer?
kids. Like, these twin kids.
Oh.
Too
The
scratched.
twins from The Shining.
Obviously. Yeah, and the plot of Silent Hill 4, the room is about him.
Huh.
That's actually what I knew about it. But yeah, he's also
Interesting that
mentioned
they
this.
would go back to him for Silent Hill.
To be fair, they go back to, like, the guy, like, you know, Harry Mason from the first one for Silent Hill 3, like... Wait, what?!
What's the other open grave?
Hold on, let me, the reason I came here is I was trying to pick something up.
An ampule.
Angela Orozco. Oh, no.
Then it's gonna be the other guy.
Eddie?
Oh, his name I've already forgotten.
Eddie Dombrowski.
Dombrowski.
I am glad to see Laura the child's name is not here.
Well,
Me
what if they're
too.
one of the filled-in graves?
I think I checked all those. Is that
Well,
all those
some
in
of them
the
are
room?
scratched out.
Oh, true. There's no doors.
Also, that kid is almost certainly a figment of your imagination.
No. She kicked the key away from me. Why would I imagine that?
She's another... she's another, like, manifestation of your wife, I'm assuming, but, like, as a child. She was blonde, right?
Yeah, she was. Was there anything I
Yeah.
picked up that would help me?
Are the ampules for healing or
They're healing.
wild?
Check James's grave again. Okay, yeah. I'm like, I missed something, because nothing would help me.
I feel like ampule as a healing thing is wild because ampules are like little glass capsules you have to physically like break to open.
Oh, I can jump into the grave. That's not usually a smart idea to do,
Oh.
James. You shouldn't jump into graves.
Jump into your own grave.
You're just making it really easy for someone to bury you alive.
Does that mean you're the slowest one because the others are like have a bottom, meaning they've already gone through, or yours is just the first one to open up because you're the first one here? Or unrelated entirely.
I think unrelated entirely.
That could be it.
Although Eddie and Angela did both kind of disappear ahead of me.
It's being
Heal up.
suggested you heal up. Could just be because you were low on health in the first place.
Maybe.
I mean, considering the red, I feel like it's gonna be like a Pyramid Head fight or something.
No, that couldn't be it.
Oh, yeah, no, obviously not.
Couldn't be.
This looks like a fucking saw trap.
It could be an Eddie fight.
Did you kill someone again, Eddie?
What are you doing?
Ad break, rip.
Oh, I accidentally skipped the entire cutscene.
What are you doing? Is attacking you.
I skipped the whole cutscene trying to pause for the ad break.
When was the last save?
Actually, just earlier, I think.
You want to die?
Just go
I
ahead
can
and
load the
die. You're
game.
fine. Let it die. Let it die.
It was...
Let it shrivel up and die.
Yeah, the graves.
Gotta pick the ampule back up. Are there a few shotgun shells you need to pick up too?
Yeah, I think in the corner over here. No, I already got them.
Cool. Just like looking at the ground texture, like, is that an item?
If I hurry, I can pretend this never happened during the ad break.
But not during the VOD, though.
Shh.
Womp
What
womp.
if I just edit this out?
Are you willing to go back and find this moment in the stream?
No.
That's what I thought.
I don't have the time for that. Oh, the ad
Nobody got time
break's
for that.
over. I've been here in front of this door the whole time. I just healed up. Nothing happened. Actually, I opened the door before the ad break, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yep.
you know what we do to liars?
Hang them.
No.
No.
Give them a free taco.
We burn them.
Burning the witch! And during Pride Month, too!
Also, what's Pride Month witches? I'm gonna redeem that.
Reminder that I'm a bisexual witch! Thank you for the follow, Bean! Anyway,
Hey.
cutscene.
What are you doing?
What are
does
you
it look like?
doing?
He always busted my balls. You fat,
Damn.
disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick.
Oh shit, thank you for subscribing!
Badass.
Oh my
You're
god.
nothing but a waste of skin.
Ooh.
You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you.
Damn, he made a your mama joke.
Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's
That
all the
ugly
same
was
once you're
directed.
dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Or you make fun of yourself.
Then he'll kill
Eddie,
himself.
Have
Are you even
gone
listening to him?
nuts?
He's so calm.
I knew it.
Eddie,
You too.
have you gone nuts?
You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand.
I like the wind chime
You've been
noises.
laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Ah! Bullet!
Did he just
I've got a
miss?
bullet for you. Oh shit! That
Is he
didn't
out of-
work. Oh, I didn't heal up because I reloaded the save.
Is he out of bullets now, and that's why he's... I guess there's only 6 bullets in there.
Guys, I got an
You're
idea.
notably not out of bullets, though. Oh, okay.
Wait, get back here, get back here. Stop walking so fast. Yeah, stop! Stop being so fast! Hold on, just takes a minute. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, Jesus! One hit!
Yeah, but if he was, like, trying at all, he could just punch you out of it every time.
Yeah, I think that's what happens when you play this game on easy difficulty.
He really just punched you once and then ran away.
Just let us go.
Coward! Coward! Coward!
Coward.
Gonna make fun of you some more, Edward, Eddie. Coward,
Coward,
coward.
coward,
Oh
coward,
god,
coward,
there's more.
coward. Speaking of cows,
Do you know what
Word.
it does to you, James?
Oh, I think there's more fight.
When you're hated, picked on, spit on.
Yeah, that's an easy mode
just
thing.
'cause
This
of the
boss
way
is
you
ludicrously
look,
harder if you need.
After you've been
that it needs to be on
laughed at
other
your whole
difficulties.
friggin' life.
damn.
Damn.
That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran
Huh?
away like a scared little girl.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun.
I don't even know what dog we're talking about, if I'm being honest.
What dog?
Guts
I
out.
don't know.
Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Oh, Jesus!
Let's kick his ass so
He's
hard.
gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
I've got help right here.
Don't get
It's
all
a
hold
bag.
called a
on me,
gun.
James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party.
Eddie. You killed a dog. Also, you puked so much it hurt my ears.
You know what?
Sure
Fuck
wanna
it. You get the
prick
shotgun.
gun out? I was gonna say, like, you sure?
Let's reload while we're here.
Ugh.
We're just having like a little shooting duel back and forth here. You
Yeah.
know what?
So does
Actually,
this
that's like a
game
way to kill.
factor in, like, proximity to the shotgun tower, or
I think
no?
so. Did you hear? Like that sounded a lot stronger when I was closer.
I always assume that the shotguns, like, proximity matters in games, but I feel like that's not always the case.
Mm-hmm.
We got him.
Yippee!
Yeah, that body that he said was like that when I got here when
Eddie?
you find him puking was his victim. Ah,
Eddie?
Ah.
Makes sense.
Oh, his first victim,
I
and he wasn't
killed
quite used to it yet, I guess.
a human being.
Well, that was fair. Even if it wasn't
human
straight up
being.
self-defense, I feel like that one was justified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know, if you're not in the mindset of killing, it's gonna fuck you
mostly
up.
for the dog thing.
The other humans he
Mhm.
killed doesn't matter, but like he killed a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Why is that where your head went?
Listen, he's going through some shit, okay?
Like, I guess maybe does he think that she ended up in this world or something 3 years ago?
I guess.
Did he not see a body? How did she die? Do we know how she died?
She was sick,
No.
is what they tell us.
And did like the body and a burial?
I'm gonna assume so. I don't know, it just tells us that she
Then
died
I
and
think
she was
she
sick.
did die.
It just tells us she died and she was sick.
I feel like
They do
given
have his
that.
pants on.
Oh yeah. Oh, so this is probably part of his hell that he was going through. That he is just a piece of meat like the rest of them, kind of thing. But I feel like if she died because she was sick, we definitely would have gotten a body, and if we didn't, I feel like that would have been mentioned.
This is how we see
Mhm.
Silent
See
Hill all
Silent
cold
Hill.
and whatnot. Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Interesting. I feel like
I would do see
Thunder in
Silent
the
Hill.
Gears kind of sees it cold as well. Like I feel like Fog is also kind of just cold, but maybe not freezer cold.
Boat,
Mhm.
boat, boat, boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the lake.
Merrily, 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 merrily,
Lake,
merrily,
lake,
merrily.
lake.
Hope there's no Del Lago.
There is
Oh no!
of the lake.
He's supposed to be like King or Lord of the Lake, isn't he? So like Reyes Del Lago would be better.
Yeah, but he's just called Del Lago.
Interesting.
Just of the lake. I also always thought he was a fish. He's like a salamander.
Oh, I can actually navigate with this. Like, this is...
Oh.
I think?
He's rowing very slowly.
Right. Can I control how he rows, like, a little faster? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I had to press W.
I'm so confused at which way he's rowing right now.
Aren't we all?
Because it's going forward and backwards in the water. There's no, like, circular motion to it at all. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a gander and say I don't have a map. Oh, wait, I do technically have a map.
Water.
Earth.
The boat sequence is no word of a lie. One of the hardest parts of the game on harder difficulties because you have to use the analog sticks to control each oar independently. It sucks. I'm playing
Whoa.
on keyboard and mouse.
Is there any danger here? Are you getting what to the island or like?
I think I have to go to the hotel.
I was just reading this as like a cutscene, or not like a cutscene, but like a long.
I'm guessing
loading
you have to
screen.
go a specific point.
I'm not even 100% sure you're rowing towards the front of the boat.
You know? I don't think I am.
You keep moving to the right, and I feel like you need to move to the left. Because if we go back to the map, it keeps pushing you more to the right.
Nah.
Okay,
Especially because even if you go to the map, the area that you start off on the dock is further to the right than where you're supposed to go. So if anything, it would be a straight shot slightly to the left.
I think I'm getting further in this fucking corner.
Yeah. I feel like you make this so much harder for yourself. The water not moving either is just so like confusing.
there's
to
a
my
light?
brain. Oh, there's a light in the distance. That's probably where you're going.
Ugh.
Let's see, have I been...
Good old Gatsby in it.
Well, let's hope I have to go towards the light.
Oh, what's that? On the
Um,
left.
Oh,
It
no,
looks like a
left.
boat, but it's a little hard to move towards it.
Yeah, it did look like a boat.
Okay, towards the light, James.
Delago just snatches you up. I would love it so much if there was just a random, like, square on the lake. Like an invisible spot where you
Didn't want to spoil, but the map ain't helping y'all.
Oh,
But I feel like it puts you at different points on the map weirdly, though. But
possibly. Or it
No.
just always goes to the corner, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like there were times where it didn't go to the corner, but I don't know. But there's just a random square on this lake that if you were to go there, just the Kraken pulls you into the water and you die.
Just, oh my gosh, hi! Quick.
Okay, the light's getting closer, right? Like I'm not insane.
Yeah.
Both can be true.
You're so right.
These don't have to be mutually exclusive.
So right,
Other
bestie.
way, other way, other way. That at least would have made this a tiny bit less tedious. Oh, I made it! Okay.
Yippee!
Close enough to dock. This is all just cutscene, I can't do shit.
Unless.
Hydrate! Sip, sip of water.
Yay!
Aqua.
Agua. Agua, 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 agua. What if I was just back to where I started? Wouldn't that be fucked up?
Wonder if you're gonna see Maria again.
I sure hope so. I want to see her fancy tattoo.
Mm-mm.
James, what are you... Oh, okay, there's something. I'm like, what are you looking at? It's all fog.
I'll be honest, not much.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Well, I'll be honest, James, you can't really see the fine details through the fog.
Maybe he can. Maybe he has better eyes than us.
What
There's
kind of
fog, though. It turns out this whole time James has the really weird eyes that just can't see fog for some
Elf
reason.
eyes. There's a note on this that says waiting for you.
Waiting for you. So you're gonna go to that room first or last?
312?
Absolutely last.
Oh yeah, that's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe... I got a hotel map for guess.
The or maybe makes it sound like would be more excited if it was Maria.
Listen,
Then
all I'm
Mary.
saying is he can fuck Maria.
He can fuck his wife too.
Not if she's too sick.
Maybe it'll help.
Huh?
Archer, don't get married.
If they're both consenting adults.
Oh. Just none of that. Actually, don't get married. It's so funny to me.
I feel like that would be more don't be a doctor.
You're right, Archer, don't be a doctor. I see
my-
something in the key
But I was
box. There we
accepted
go.
to medical school.
Oh man, I'm
By
sorry to just break
who?
your dreams.
Dr. Jekyll.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
well,
know.
Mr. Hyde told me you're a bitch.
Fucking where is he? Let me
Where's
at
the
him.
bastard?
In the original story, does like Mr. Hyde have any more strength, or is that just a thing you've done later? Or is he just a normal
That's a
dude
thing done
also?
later. He's just like a guy.
Oh
He's
god!
a guy who's a little rude.
He's not even a different guy from Hyde. They're not like a split personality thing. It's just
Oh, it's the
him
child!
with all his inhibitions
Yeah.
gone.
You did.
You
The
did
baby!
fucking scare me, child!
It's funny how like that's very similar to the Frankenstein thing of like he was just a dude,
You're here to find
and now
Mary,
he's a green
aren't
monster
you,
with a
James?
flat forehead.
Well, have you?
No.
Or like a flat top head.
Is that why you're here too?
Hydrate!
Just a
Before you
flat
die,
head.
Here,
hydrate!
isn't she?
That was redeemed 3
If
minutes
you know
ago.
where she is, tell me.
Well, mine is
I'm
behind.
tired of walking.
That's pretty far behind.
I know.
I wish I knew.
I don't know why my
But
Twitch
she
is
said
lagging
it
so
in
bad.
her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's
Who
Rachel?
the fuck is
Who
Rachel?
She
the
was our
fuck
nurse.
is that?
I took it from her locker.
Our nurse?
My dearest Laura,
Huh.
I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now. I'm in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left.
Yeah, our nurse?
Be well, Laura. Yeah, both Laura and Mary were in the hospital together.
Oh.
They were both sick. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me. But please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. Reverse Roger Rabbit. Instead of like the, he makes me laugh. She's like, no, he doesn't fucking laugh, but like, he's kind of nice.
I like him, though.
Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. Things had worked out differently. I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Hmm.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8
All my
last
dogs are
week.
going mad.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
Or she also died 3 years
Could
ago.
she really be here?
Buddy,
Is
you're
this
talking to
the
a
quiet,
ghost.
beautiful place she was talking about?
Buddy.
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Laura. He's such...
She tried to kill us earlier. I feel like we've forgotten that.
Okay, she
We
just logged us in as like a prank. We didn't know she wasn't trying to kill us. She's just a kid.
She tried to kill us earlier.
A drawing done by Laura. A cat? She didn't. She
Of course
wasn't
that's a
purposely
cat.
trying to kill us. She was just a little kid pulling a prank.
I feel like that was meant to be like an insult. Like, what is this thing? A cat? It's clearly a cat. James.
There's
James.
a scary monster. What? Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, it's Daddy. Abstract Daddy. You like never use the rifle, do you?
From what I
No.
remember, it's the strongest gun in the game.
I feel like
Oh!
the shotgun
Oh!
should be
Oh!
stronger close range, and then the rifle from any range is consistent. I feel like that would make sense to me. I don't know, I'm not a game dev.
I also don't think you shoot guns.
Yeah, but shotgun is a spray, and you can blow someone's head off.
This
from
or it
close
just was.
range.
No, this is.
Mm.
Oh no, this is how I got into the area.
She doesn't know there are monsters around. She's been getting very lucky then, or is part of Silent Hill.
Probably she is dead.
Is one of the monsters. Oh, I was gonna say, even if she was part of Silent Hill, though, Maria is part of Silent Hill and has been attacked by monsters several times.
No, no, back it up.
It's just that one of these is a ghost.
One of these things is not like the others.
Because one of these things is dead. Wah.
You seem very sure about the ghost thing.
Eh. Why not?
Well, I just choose to believe that James is wrong. That's my primary point.
Above all, I just want him to be wrong.
Above all, James is wrong. Health drink.
Rifle shells.
Elevator no worky. I feel like it always annoys me when games have so many doors, but none of them are operable.
Yeah, it's a huge difference between Resident Evil and this with like how the doors work.
Resident Evil, every door is a door, I believe.
Yeah.
There's probably some exceptions to that I can't think of off the top of my head. I guess No, I'm thinking even in Resident Evil 2 in the outside sections, every door you can go into. They just decided to have no more road exist, and it's just like a 3-4 story drop into the sewers for maintenance so that they wouldn't give you fake doors. I can't speak to 3 though. 3 probably has some fake doors.
Not that I remember. Usually, like, doors that aren't real doors are blocked by gates instead.
Okay.
Or, like, rubble has fallen in front of it.
Gotcha. Resident Evil just does a very good job at making clear what is interactable and what isn't. I guess maybe they didn't at this time. Can't speak to
There's a
like,
music box here.
the original 3 games, just the remakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for original, I had every door you could open, I believe. Again, maybe there's some exception to that.
Seat
I can't
of
think
the
off the top of my
princess
head,
who
but...
awoke from death. This doesn't sound quite right. Is this music box broken? Or maybe...
Or maybe what, James?
Maybe.
Or maybe what, James? Do you want to finish that thought?
Maybe.
Okay, James.
James doesn't know what a finished thought is.
That sounds like one of those things where someone is like, something's up here, and I think the person next to me can figure it out, so I'll cue them up, and it'll sound like we both came to the same conclusion. It's like, or maybe that feels like a thing that happened in Scooby-Doo a lot, where Fred is like, or maybe, and then Velma like finishes the thought, and I feel like 80% of the time Fred was not on the same wavelength as Velma.
Yeah. Fred is a little guy.
I think that the best development Fred has ever had is the Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. one where he loves traps.
Yes. To like an unhealthy degree, absolutely.
My name is James and I agree. James must be wrong. But Fred is like white red. I also think the best development Daphne's ever had is the live action where she just kicks ass now.
Took self-defense classes, yeah.
James Gunn addition to the Scooby lore that I feel like that has stuck around, and I feel like the traps thing has stuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo is one of those franchises that, like, I feel like certain editions just become iconic after a while. Like, you can't...
The original one is, of course, iconic.
Oh,
yeah.
And I think what might be widely regarded as, like, the most iconic set is those, like, 4 movies. It's, like, Zombie Island, The Witch's Ghost, Cyber Chase.
Oh, can I maybe enter different parts of the hotel from outside it?
I think the Phantosaur is the other one in those 4, and those 4 are Zombie Island, which is like widely regarded as one of the best Scooby-Doo things. The introduction of the Hex Girls in The Witch's Ghost.
Girl, I don't gonna put a spell on you.
My Sexual Awakening Thorn.
God, same.
Thank you. TMI, but thank you.
You're welcome. Then, the Phantosaur is where the Shaggy memes came from.
Not to mention the Hex Girls influenced a generation of bisexuals.
I didn't watch Scooby-Doo as a kid, so despite being bisexual, I was not affected by the Hex Girls.
You poor thing.
You should watch that movie.
It's so good.
Then, the Phantosaur had the Shaggy kicking ass meme started.
Yeah.
Like it's the I guess it's the earliest version of that. The meme started more from the live action stuff, but like
But
that's
still.
where it, like the old you can go back there and it's a meme now, but it's an iconic meme now. And then the cyber chase was just fun. I don't know.
It was just fun.
I guess
Something
there's
on
not
the
as much
tablet?
iconicness to the cyber chase, but I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
The cyber chase was like a cool
Oh.
goodbye thing because there was like the cyber versions of them, which are like their old versions. It's like red shirt Shaggy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's always cool. I think I've never seen the 13 Ghosts, but isn't that widely regarded as like the worst Scooby era? It's like
Oh god. I
it's
can't
like
even remember.
Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, Scrappy, and some random kid. Velma and Freddy just like aren't there, I think. Then there's always, of course, a pup named Scooby Doo.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
And
Yeah, that's not right.
maybe you need multiple.
Oh, there are 3 indentations. Okay.
And then another iconic Scooby thing. The original is of course iconic in its own right.
Mm-hmm. If a bit aged.
It's definitely aged, but like, of course it is.
I think dated
So I
is the
want
word
to say
you're
it
looking
hasn't
for.
aged nearly as horribly as some things.
You know what? I feel like I shouldn't say this because I haven't watched it recently, but I feel like at least animation quality wise hasn't like aged a day. Tom and Jerry,
Yeah, no, that's
Mm.
fair.
like the original Tom and Jerry's.
Yeah, no, that's iconic.
Which I think they're still making Tom and Jerry's, but I feel like those go under the radar. I guess pretty much any Hanna-Barbera or Boomerang kind of cartoon.
Hanna-Barbera was like
era.
really fucking good.
And then they stopped.
Yeah.
Mm. There's a
But
piano here.
Hanna-Barbera also had a bunch of stuff that
I
I've like
remember how
never
much
heard
Mary
of
liked to
before
play
though
the
too.
piano. She wasn't very good, but I still love to hear her play. That
Damn.
was so long ago, even before we were even married. Why am I thinking of that now?
And this is Screen Rant's every Scooby-Doo TV show ranked.
Hmm.
Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo from 1980 to 1982 just says this series features too much Scrappy. Damn, right above
this
it,
series has too much of that fucking dog.
technically above it is Velma. So,
No. You're kidding.
oh wait, but then above that is Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo from 79 to 80. So 79 to 80 is above Velma, 80 to 82 is below Velma. The Scooby-Doo show.
How bad does it have to be to people?
Pretty bad.
Pretty fucking bad. Oh my god.
The new
Hello?
Scooby-Doo mysteries. Oh, that was the one without Fred and Velma. Oh, apparently they do make appearances towards the end of the series. Be cool, Scooby-Doo.
Hello?
Oh, I forgot about that. That was the thing that was like 2015 to 2018 in that weird art style that I'd never watched, but I saw a trailer, like ads for it or something. And I was like,
Okay, I'm back.
do you remember that, Aurora?
Briefcase? Suitcase?
Be Cool Scooby-Doo, that like 2015 to 2018 show that had
Oh,
weird
the
art
horrible
style?
looking one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's number 9. Never watched it, don't plan on it.
No, neither do
Shag-
I.
Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue from 2006 to 2008. This, I've never seen this before. Oh, this is the last series to involve Hanna-Barbera co-founder Joseph Barbera before he died in 2006. New animation style with mixed reactions. Yeah. It feels anime inspired, but like not anime. If that makes sense. The series involves Shaggy becoming rich after receiving an inheritance from his uncle, Shagsworth, probably. But unfortunately, Shaggy also inherited the enemies of his uncle alongside the money, which led to some interesting adventures. That doesn't sound like a Scooby-Doo show to me, though.
No, it doesn't.
It overly relied on Shaggy and Scooby, with the rest of the gang being sidelined most of the time.
It's kind of
Something
funny.
loyal fans never really want. Yeah, that's fair. The new Scooby-Doo movies from 72 to 73. Oh, that's the one with all of the celebrity guests. Remember when
Oh yeah,
Scooby-Doo
Scooby-Doo and
and
Guess
Batman
Who.
crossed over
What's your pillow?
Vividly.
multiple times? All I remember is that there's a scene where they stick Fred in a fucking tire and roll him at the Joker and Penguin.
I know I
Great.
watched some of like Scooby-Doo and Guess Who episodes while in a hotel, and the only ones we saw were like the Joker and then like the Chloe Kim episode.
I also remember they crossed over with the. This is only 72 to 73, so I doubt this is like all of them. But like, the Globetrotters multiple times.
Hmm.
Oh god, James, you have the wrong weapon! You have the wrong weapon! I was like, why is he not readying his gun?
Because he ain't got one. Bow.
That'll do
Ah!
Oh, it's Daddy.
No! Please!
Oh, Scooby-Doo and Guess Who was from 2019 to 2021.
Yeah, it's really
that's
recent.
a different thing. That's not what I was thinking.
Oh
of.
yeah, Scooby-Doo and Guess Who is like, it's got a bunch of guests, celebrity and fictional.
Is that Urkel
Who?
from Family Matters?
What?
Who?
You don't know like the nerdy kid from Family Matters?
I don't know what Family Matters is.
You know Urkel? Did I do that? That guy.
I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
Huh.
Oh, I missed a door.
Guest stars including Mark Hamill, Ricky Gervais, and even Weird Al benefited from the inclusion of characters like Batman, Sherlock Holmes, and the return of the Hex Girls, who first appeared in Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, which I said earlier.
I love the Hex Girls.
The 13 Ghosts is
tell.
5th? Wait, was the 13 Ghosts remembered fondly? I thought it. I couldn't remember. 13 Ghosts on the Loose and Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, Scrappy, and a street kid named Flim Flam to recapture them.
Oh, what?
Flim Flam.
A street kid named Flim Flam. This is also the red shirt Shaggy.
Oh my god, Red Shirt Shaggy.
Daphne almost looks like Lois. Not like Lois Lane, but like Lois from Family Guy.
Oh no.
I hear Maria!
Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated is only 4? 4th? That's wild. What's above it?
Huh.
A pup named Scooby-Doo is above it? Oh no, I liked a pup named Scooby-Doo, but I feel like... I don't know. What's new Scooby-Doo? 2002, 2006. Oh, I feel like I've definitely watched these. I remember that. I remember this Fred shirt and this Daphne outfit specifically.
Specifically.
I
Yeah.
started with a P sound and then I was like, it's done. But it's the
Girl.
Fred
That's
shirt
it.
with
It's
like
over. It's schmover.
it's the Fred shirt that is white with a single like blue stripe across his chest.
Hmm.
And then it's the first one original. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah, it's the original. I feel like it doesn't hold up that well. Like I feel like there's a little bit of first show bias there.
A little bit of
The first comment, the fact that Velma wasn't dead last, tells me all I need to know about this list. I don't know why I even bothered to trust a Screen Rant list, though, to be fair.
Yeah, good question.
I'll trust this Reddit list. Best Scooby-Doo series changed my mind. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. See? That's accurate.
Oh, whoa. So we go up here. Just this. It's locked. Oh, and that's where Mary's
That
waiting
Shaggy
for
and
us.
Scooby get a clue that was like near the middle is ranked last on this list. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Yeah. Be cool, Scooby Doo. There's 3 Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doos series.
What? We're broken.
Did they just
Been
keep trying to make
there,
Scrappy a
been
thing?
there, broken,
They really did.
been there,
And it worked, apparently. Oh, that's right. They did cross over with the Three Stooges also.
Hmm.
Man, sometimes I think about how Fred is single-handedly trying to keep the ascot alive.
And he's working it!
I don't know if I'd say that.
He's working it!
Dim, this list also has a pup named Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo Where Are You, the original show, ahead of Mystery Incorporated.
I think that's wrong.
I just think Mystery Incorporated is, like, factually the best.
I agree.
In terms of, like, a cohesive series.
No, you're right, and you should say it.
Like, it might not be the most iconic, which is probably the original. And I feel like
But
these
it's
are
the
hyper-inflating a pup named Scooby-Doo, and don't get me wrong, they're great, but, like... That's more of, like, a guilty pleasure comfort show than, like, a good show.
Mm-hmm. And Mystery Incorporated is just so good.
And again, the original show is, like, it's fine. It's better than fine. It's good, but, like, it's from 1969. It doesn't hold up to the same degree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck, like, half you guys... Are they not, like, almost all the same?
No.
No, they're different.
They're all wildly
very
different.
I'll be honest, especially Fred. Fred and
Yeah.
Daphne are the ones that, like, changed the most through time.
Scooby almost never changes. Shaggy has his moments.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've never really watched Scooby-Doo as a kid, so it's all just the same to me.
Well, we need to do a Scooby-Doo marathon, starting from the original series, going up chronologically through every series, and movie. Oh, I should look up a Scooby-Doo movies ranking.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
It's fun.
A lot of work you're asking
We're
the
like-
person who doesn't like to watch new things.
I've
That's
just
true.
gone down this, like, Google rabbit hole while I'm just like, and then when a cutscene happens, I'll...
That was
Get back
me
in.
when you were streaming Hollow Knight.
Gonna be honest, I might need the guide. I'm a little lost.
I have that on a different tab, so I can pull that up lickety split. So what do you want?
I'm at the hotel and I don't know what to do. I only have one music box. Maybe
Okay,
check the
well, I
keys
want you to
have.
literally the very first thing on the guide is pick up the Little Mermaid music box before even entering the hotel.
Yeah, I have the fish key. Key with the fish.
Did you collect a can of thinner?
Yes, I did.
The fish key. Did you get a videotape?
No, you have to go inside the hotel room, I thought, to get the videotape.
Letter will. Oh yeah, the letter will be at the desk, directing you to the location of a videotape. Enter the door to
have
the
a
left of the
key for
desk
one of the
to
locked
go behind the
doors.
desk. Check the key boxes to find the key to room 312.
Yeah, I have that key.
Okay.
Bean
So you
over
have a
here
key
is
for
trying
one
to
of
help
the-
me.
Locked door.
So... Guess let's check every door again.
After and I are just weirdly passionate about Scooby-Doo for some reason.
Do you want to know where you use the fish key?
Maybe.
On a briefcase in the cloakroom.
Oh, I saw it! So you have to actually, like, use it.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say, like, do you want to know how obsessed I am with Scooby-Doo?
You know how obsessed I am with Scooby-Doo?
No, I'm gonna be honest, this
Wanna know-
already seemed like too much. Have you ever
You
seen
wanna
the...
know the-
Have you ever seen the posters like the... So imagine you like donuts, like you just like to casually eat them. But then imagine your friend has a house of donuts. You're like, whoa, that dude likes donuts a little too much. That's me right now with you guys. Like, whoa, you guys made a house of donuts. So
You want to know what this you think I'm obsessed with Scooby-Doo? I found a website called ScoobySnacks.com, and it ranked all of the Scooby-Doo movies. You want to know what's last?
What?
The second
Lego
live action.
Scooby-Doo Blowout Beach Bash.
Oh.
There's a Lego Scooby-Doo?
Apparently there's a Lego Scooby-Doo, and that's only 48. If you asked me how many Scooby-Doo movies there are, I don't know what I would have said, but it would have been higher than 48. Curse of the 13th Ghost. Return to Zombie Island. Damn. Apparently, when they went back to Zombie Island, it was a real flop.
Damn.
Womp womp.
Employee elevator key. Oh, that sounds useful. Oh!
Why is womp womp so fun to say?
I don't know.
Womp
Oh
womp.
shit, there's a
Womp womp.
case here.
There was a Scooby-Doo Arabian Nights movie. Scooby-Doo
Huh.
and Kiss, Rock and Roll Mystery.
Oh my
Kiss like has
god!
a ton of crossovers, I feel like. Scooby-Doo Music of the Vampire. Curse of the Lake Monster, I remember that one.
Hey guys, lock will clearly unlock this lock, right?
Lock! Lock!
I feel like the first live-action Scooby-Doo should not be ranked
Photos
41
are
out of 48.
scattered
I
all
feel like
over
it's
the
better
bed.
than that.
What's this? Aw,
Scooby-Doo Two Monsters
man.
Unleashed is 39 out of 48? I feel like those movies are way better than that.
Oh my god.
So, oh wait.
Waiting.
Wait. You used the thinner on the painting that has marker over it. Woo! I'm so smart!
You're so smart!
That was a
Oh
photo
my
and not a painting.
God.
That-
Look
that-
at you go! I'm so proud!
I'm the smartest.
Look
Got
at
the
my
Cinderella
daughter!
music
Look at her
box.
go!
So weird that, like, you're technically my model mama because I am older than you.
I know. And I know it does sound weird, which is kind of the reason I find it funny to say.
Okay, so I have the elevator key now. And the elevator was down in the basement.
I feel like Matthew Lillard as Shaggy alone should have made them no lower than 20. Damn, Fred's not even in
Employee
the cover
elevator.
for this one. That sucks.
Huh?
Like, most of these have, like, the whole gang on the cover. This one doesn't have Fred. Oh, no, Fred is there. He's just in the background really far.
That's wild.
Oh,
Why?
so the employee elevator would be different than just the elevator? What's the employee elevator?
Why would you put Fred away like that? That feels really weird.
It's Fred. Pirates Ahoy was a good one. I think that was the pirate cruise ship one, right?
I can't remember. I didn't watch a lot of the movies. I mostly watched the shows.
I watched a lot of the movies and the shows.
Can tell.
I watched
I
nothing!
think mostly the movies, though. That's why we need a Scooby-Doo marathon, and then we can rank all of... Guys, what if that's one of the tier lists I do? Ranking all of the Scooby-Doo movies.
Fuck yeah! Let's do the Drive Cassy Insane stream.
Oh god.
Oh, the Loch Ness Monster was a good one, too, I think. Aloha Scooby-Doo was pretty neat.
Yeah, that is the
Pretty neat, pretty neat.
Very neat. Oh, the Monster of Mexico was pretty neat, too. Where's My Mummy had a cool twist.
I can't remember the twist.
Well, then I'm not going to spoil it here. Scoob is like number 12. You know, there's supposed to be a Scoob 2 that I think was also scrapped by Warner Brothers while it was just cutting all of its movies, especially animation.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go.
That fucking sucks.
Scooby-Doo Legend of the Vampire is also where the Hex Girls come back. That's number 10. Daphne and Velma original movie. I feel like I didn't ever watch that one.
Loud.
Oh, Goblin King. Reluctant Werewolf. Cyber Chase. Alien Invader.
Oh,
I forgot
holy
how
shit.
loud that transition was.
Hello?
Hell yeah! Guess what's number 1, baby?
What?
Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. Remember that? I had that movie on VHS.
Oh my god.
I do not still have that movie on VHS, but I did.
Did you ever watch movies so much as a kid that you, like, ruined the VHS?
Almost certainly. Also, what's the alarm for?
I think I'm too heavy?
Damn. Fuck. That sucks.
Because this weight
I look at the
allowance one
sword.
person.
Damn. One
I can't.
person. That's a
not very
really shitty
specific.
elevator.
Right?
It's also, yeah, not very specific. But okay, Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School is basically
I have to store my stuff.
Scoob and Shaggy operate as like apparently Scrappy's in it too, but I don't remember that.
Ugh, Scrappy.
Basically become substitute teachers at a school, and they're like, oh, it's like a girls' school, right? No, it's a ghoul school, and it's a bunch of like girl it's like a little baby mummy girl. It's like a Frankenstein girl, is a Dracula girl, and a werewolf girl, and I think a ghost girl. And they're like their substitute teachers, but they get like bullied by the Boy Scout school over there, and they like help them out, and they're like they kick the boys' ass. It's great.
I'm beginning to see how you came out this way.
2 is Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers, which I also remember, and I remember fondly, but I doubt it should be number 2. And I also realistically doubt Ghoul School should be number 1, but I'm so happy that it is. Zombie Island is 3rd. Witch's Ghost is 4th. Those 2 deserve to be high. Is it called Scooby? No, that's a different one. Wait, is the Phantasaur?
Do I have to put every single thing up? If I remember rightly, you've got to store everything. God damn it. My flashlight, my photo of Mary, my stick!
Your stick! Your stick!
My stick. God damn.
Stick, sad face.
It's really just one person. Only one.
Exactly one person. If you're overweight, get fucked.
Sorry, Eddie.
Where's
Good thing
the
we killed you.
Phantasaur on this list?
I'm sorry, Eddie. That was mean.
Get fucked, Eddie.
Dog killer, dog killer, dog killer.
Got a hotel map for employees. Why is there a different map for employees and guests? Is there like more entrances to go in?
I don't know if the Phantasaur is here.
I got nothing. I don't got my radio. I don't got my flashlight. I'm helpless. Helpless. I do. Oh!
Is only me, I'm helpless.
Oh!
I have no idea where you can find Scooby-Doo at the Ghoul School.
Amazon?
Nope.
Oh.
It says it's on YouTube, Apple TV, and Boomerang. I didn't know Boomerang had an app. YouTube and Apple TV have to buy it, but I guess Boomerang has a subscription that you can get it on. And I, again,
Or
didn't realize
yo
they had a
ho
thing.
yo ho.
It fired its life for me. Anyways,
What?
that was
I didn't
the
say
daily allotted amount
Oh!
of Scooby-Doo.
I didn't know we had a daily limit.
We do have a daily
It's
limit.
more of an It's more of an hourly limit. I think the
I'm
hourly
setting
limit was
a
an hour
limit.
20. I think the hourly limit was 80 minutes an hour of Scooby-Doo content. So
Y'all have monopolized my stream with Scooby-Doo content.
sometimes I just get a random hyperfixation, and I'm like, here we go.
And he
This
says
is-
he's neurotypical.
This is why that I made the 7 Deadly Sins video, is because I just had a hyperfixation one day. I was and you know what it was? I got irrationally angry reading an article.
Oh, he got pissed.
So I decided to make a video about it, and it worked out pretty well.
Damn. Good job.
And this video I'm working on now has been taking a long time, and the push to do it has been dwindling. But
It's
the push to do
too
it was there when I
dark to
recorded it.
find the keyhole.
Damn,
That's what she said.
that's.
What's
But-
the keyhole in this metaphor?
The hole.
Why did she say it then?
Yeah,
not
why?
me?
Because
Is
it's,
she
it's
lesbian?
two girls. It's lesbian. It's Pride Month.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on.
You're so right.
Is she in lesbian?
Yeah, it's Pride Month.
She in lesbian. Gotta love when she in lesbian.
Happy Pride.
She's currently within a lesbian.
That reminds me of doesn't go outside, stays inside, in a nerd.
What? Were those mannequins always that glossy?
I think so.
Because they looked really glossy to me, and I don't know why.
Okay, I can't go.
You
back.
look really glossy to me.
Thank
Wait, I
you.
have Oh, it's too dark to read the map. Fuck you. Can I read the map up here? Yes. There's a lot of rooms now. Is there anything useful in this office? No?
Damn.
Damn.
Okay then.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. I can't get in this little right here. I love how James just like does not move furniture.
Nah, it's too heavy.
Nah.
He's not
don't
big and
feel
strong
like
like
it.
Billy.
James
He's
is
weak,
looking at the items
like
you need in that room.
Rebecca.
Rebecca!
Becca.
Rebecca.
Rebecca!
Or do you mean the earlier room? The other room, sorry, okay. The office.
Twitch delay be rude sometimes.
It really do be.
Okay, so he's looking in this direction.
Doobie doobie dooba doobie dooba.
Dooba Perry is a semi-aquatic egg-laying
Oh!
mammal.
No, there's a tape and a can opener.
A dooa.
There's the videotape that I talked about earlier. I think. Or maybe
Okay.
that's a different videotape. I don't know. Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Meow.
There's a
The
kitchen,
shutters
right?
are
I feel like
closed.
I wanted a kitchen.
Well, how about you open them then?
Oh, there's a kitchen down there.
I like how they have the two different bathrooms there, and they have like the cool little symbols that are like the simplistic symbols that you can tell, but they're both locked anyways.
Yeah. Oh, Snow White music box.
Hmm.
I like how, like, the theme here is, like, fairy tales, but it's very clearly, like, Disney fairy tales is the theme.
Yeah, but
If it was just Cinderella and Snow White, you could say it was a Grimm brothers, but Little Mermaid is Hans
Little
Christian
Mermaid.
Andersen.
Yeah, what they could have. What's another Grimm brothers? Red Riding Hood is maybe, right? That sounds like it is.
Is Beauty and the Beast not?
I always find it funny how people like
Oh.
attribute those those fairy tales to those guys when they're just the ones who wrote it down.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
like, of
that's
course they're like
literally
folklore
everything,
songs, but,
though.
like, yeah.
Like
Wasn't
Homer
the
didn't come up with
Odyssey,
the
yeah, like,
Odyssey. Yeah,
was a
he
verbal
just wrote
thing?
it down. Yeah, it was oral tradition for like generations until Homer wrote it down. Which
I
is
know. I'm just particularly like attached to like fairy tales, so it's always funny to me like, oh, you know, the Grimm brothers, and I'm like, yeah, I do know.
yeah. Well, they had the brains to write it down. I guess I don't know. Yeah, the original ones are horrifying. I kind of love learning like the
horrible.
like the evil queen dies because they make her dance to death in shoes made of hot iron.
Mm-hmm.
Which like doesn't even seem like a particularly
Oh, shit.
effective method of execution.
Oh, it's not. It's for the pain of it. It's to send a message.
A message.
But that's why my personal theory for the Odyssey is like we have proof that Troy existed. I feel like Odysseus was a dude who existed, did get a little lost for a month on his way home, and his wife had like a single suitor, and he was like, "Get the fuck out." He said no, and he just killed the one guy. And I feel like over time, it just escalated into like a more and more dramatic story
Mm-hmm.
until Homer wrote it down, and it stopped escalating,
And it leveled.
and it reached its end point.
Can of light bulb, but better way to transport fragile objects. Really the best way. Where do I put this light bulb? Oh, there's a lamp on the counter. That would do it.
That'll do it. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do.
Where am I?
That'll do. Be-doo, be-doo, ba-doo, be-doo, be-doo, ba-pear.
Ooh.
Bar Venus Tears is just such a funny name.
Bar Venus Tears.
Not the Venus Tears bar. Bar Venus Tears.
Hmm.
You know
Oh,
what
the
I think would
stairs.
have been a. You know what I think is a better, more clever reference to Venus than saying Venus Tears?
Hmm.
The Seafoam bar.
Hmm.
Because she rose out of the sea foam.
Go get your shit.
That's fair. Yeah.
I guess neither of them really work because it's a lake, but like.
Oh, this
still.
is the first floor, so I gotta go
Yeah.
up another set of stairs.
The Seafoam bar and grill.
Perfect. And then... It's too dark to read the map. Fuck you, James. Fuck
I feel
you.
like isn't Aphrodite technically a Titan, but not really.
Yeah. Oh shit, those things.
There is like one myth out there where Zeus is her dad, but I like how society has been like, no,
No.
no,
No, we're good.
That's actually his aunt, which makes
She
her.
has so many different versions of her, simply because I'm pretty sure she was a port god. Like, she came over
Yeah, she came
somewhere
over-
else. I just don't remember
Well, she's-
where.
I'm by a window, let me
Really
read the
messed
map.
I'm assuming Mesopotamia. Isn't she related to Ishtar?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I think it probably bounced somewhere first, but yeah.
Because I don't remember where the elevator is.
I can see that like playing this blind without any help the first time, getting incredibly lost here
Oh, yeah.
very easily.
I'm pretty sure it's on this side, but there's these monsters now and I can't stop to read the map because it's too dark. Oh, there it is.
You know,
Okay.
I was about to point out Aphrodite's problematic relationship with both Ares and Hephaestus being their like great aunt or something, and then I was like, wait, Zeus and Hera are direct siblings.
Yeah,
no.
I think there are much worse examples.
There are bigger there
There
are
are-
much bigger concerns to
There
worry
are
about.
larger concerns than that.
There has to be at some point like a parent and like child relationship, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head, and I don't know if I really want to.
There's an uncle niece with Persephone and Hades.
Mm-hmm. That we don't like to think about.
But now you've thought of it.
Fuck you.
I know there is in Mesopotamian mythology.
Yeah.
Wait. I do have to play.
Did you put them all in?
No, but I think I have to play. Like, it asked me if I want to play them as I place them. Oh no, can't use it there.
Do you have to move around to the side?
Maybe. There we go.
That's mildly annoying. Oh, do you have to place them in the right spots?
We'll see.
If so, then it feels like it's a trial and error situation.
Mm-hmm. It's infuriating, smiley face.
That's not a good thing. Oh, there we go.
Maybe you just got lucky. Oh, there's 3 more fairy tales there.
Hmm.
One's Rapunzel, you can see her hair.
Oh, you'll probably. You nailed it that first time.
Is there specific placements they have to go in and I just accidentally got it?
That's
Wait, really?
amazing.
Hotels. Yeah! The Cassy Fortune luck strikes again!
Oh!
They don't call me Lady Fortune for nothing!
Let's go!
Damn.
Oh! That is iconic.
Iconic. Oh, easy difficulty. The places don't matter for the music box.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm on easy. We were impressed for
just
nothing.
gonna rip that rug out from under you and clothesline you at the same
No.
time.
Damn.
No, I'm choosing to pretend that doesn't. No. Nah. Nuh-uh.
Damn, they have like riddles for the other ones. Normal difficulty is seed of the princess who fled at midnight, seed of the princess who awoke from death, seed of the princess who spoke no words, which is like Cinderella, Snow White, Little Mermaid, pretty clear, I feel like.
Oh, I do remember
Then-
saying that when I was in the middle. It said like Seed of the Princess Who Woke from Death. I just didn't read them all before I put them in.
Oh. And then hard and extra difficulty are 'twas shameful greed did stain her shoes red. Beauty, both a blessing and a curse thou be, and even so I still wanted to believe she was happy.
Cinderella, I think, because staining the shoes red in the original version didn't like the glass shoes actually like cut her.
Okay. And then what are the other two?
Oh,
That was
those are all of them? Can you
that
read
was
them
all
again?
th-
I
that
thought
was
it was
all
all
three.
one riddle and I just kind of zoned out after the staining the red shoes.
'Twas shameful greed did stain her shoes red.
Okay,
is
yeah,
one.
that was Cinderella.
Beauty, both a blessing and a curse thou be.
Snow
is
White.
another. And then even so I still want to believe she was happy.
The beauty, blessing, and curse is Snow White because obviously the queen tried to kill her because of her beauty. And the even so I want to believe she was happy is the Little Mermaid because she jumped into the sea to become sea foam at the end.
You got it right.
Haha, I know my fairy tales.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
stained her shoes red. I'd just be looking at the three music boxes and I'm just like, I don't see Dorothy.
No, and I'm like, I've read the original version, so I know that like in the original Cinderella, the shoes were like actually like glass that cut her feet.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like, red shoes, Dorothy? Even though in the book they're silver, I think.
They are.
Didn't they make them ruby because they wanted to show off color more?
Yeah, they wanted to show off Technicolor.
Yeah.
They're like,
Alright,
well,
this
silver
is
shoes are
kinda right
boring.
for me, right?
Back, how did they do Technicolor back then? Wasn't it like, was that back when they had to like color frames in, or like? some
No,
weird
it was
process.
after that, I think.
But it was some weird, difficult process, I think, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Got her stepsister's feet because they tried to. Yeah, the stepsisters cut their feet off to make it smaller so it could
Oh
fit.
yeah.
Because, ew.
I think like one of them cut off her big toe and the other like cut off her heel or something like that.
Something really weird,
Which
gross.
is like, yes, these glass slippers seem to fit. However, they are filled with blood, which is interesting, new development.
Mary?
Um,
Oh wait, the tape I got. Maybe I can't use that here.
My favorite is in
Oh, the tape
my
player.
favorite interpretation probably will always be just Into the Woods, where you can like see him like pouring the blood out of the shoe.
damn.
It's disgusting.
Isn't he an asshole in that?
Oh yeah, both of them are.
Shh, tape
And
time.
she ends up with like a phaser or something. I've
Are
only
you
seen
taping again?
It's Mary.
Yeah.
Come
This is
on.
the tape.
The tape, the tape.
I don't know why, but I just love it here.
No, this isn't
So
the tape I was expecting.
peaceful.
Shh.
You know what I heard? This whole
We're getting the
area
dead wife
used to be a
flashback.
sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
And James didn't say a single word, I guess.
Hmm.
So he killed his wife?
Yeah.
Ooh.
She was already dying, bud. And he trauma blocked it out, I guess?
I mean,
It's a
wouldn't
little
you?
selfish of his brain to I'm sorry. Do you get this? Do you get to block out that memory if you did it yourself? Like, you have only yourself to blame for this, bud.
I agree.
But wouldn't just, like, it's not his brain's choice. He didn't specifically, okay, brain, I'd like to wipe that, now press delete. It was trauma!
I don't think he has the right to be traumatized by an action he did of his own
So
free
they
will.
actually censored that scene. Originally there was Sal and James was smothering her, but they thought it was too dark even for this game. The files are still in the game, though.
It definitely feels like it was censored, like, also visually with all the static. It seems like, you know, like, oh, let's censor this a bit more. But, yeah, like, I feel like the sounds could have been in there occasionally just to make it even more obvious. Like, it wasn't particularly subtle, but, like, I don't know, I could see some people missing it potentially. But yeah, I feel
So
like if
there
you
you
murder
are,
your
James.
wife, you don't have
Did
the
you
right
get
to
the
be
letter?
traumatized by
Did
the
you
fact
find
that
Mary?
you murdered your
If
wife.
not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
That line worried was a little.
She died because she was sick?
Yes.
She died because I
No.
killed her. Shot her dead.
Killed her.
Do you have to tell that to the child?
You probably shouldn't.
The child who, like, kind of wanted you to adopt her potentially?
Mm-hmm.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it!
That's...
You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
That's fair.
Fair.
I feel like she should have had that reaction more immediately instead of the pause. I feel like kids don't think that long.
She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'll be honest, this kid is doing a better job than some of the adults, voice acting wise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Is it a real
sorry.
child?
I think so. It feels like
No
a real
clue.
child.
The Mary you know isn't here.
He's entered his edgelord era.
Wouldn't you?
Laura, I'm sorry.
Then why'd you do it, bud? Like, does he remember that he did it now? And if so, he'd probably remember the reason. Or does he just not remember it still, but saw it happen?
Where are you?
Bean says that they didn't
I'm
mention that
waiting.
she didn't die 3 years ago, she died
I'm
3
waiting
days
for
ago.
you.
I thought it was like, I was
Please,
interpreting it as it was
please.
3 days ago, and it's
You
just like he
hate
trauma
me?
blocked it out all that time ago.
Is that why you won't
And now
come?
he's coming back and like reliving it.
James,
That voice!
James,
Oh, but he just...
please
His
hurry.
brain really fucked him up and made him think
Are
those
you
3 days was
lost?
3 years.
I'm
Yup.
here.
That's
I'm
the
Or is that-
trauma,
nearby,
buddy.
James. Please. I
Trauma
want to
does
see you,
fucked
James.
up shit to your mental.
Can't you hear me?
I feel like 3 days to 3 years is pretty extreme.
Honestly, not the worst I've heard.
Maria?
Like, I've heard of people who blocked out entire, like up to, 10 years. It's crazy. Your brain can do a lot you don't want it to do.
Well, I'd say blocking out 10 years makes more sense than imagining 3 entire years that didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, I feel like there's a big difference between cutting things out and formulating things that didn't happen on such a large scale.
There's also something called like maladaptive daydreaming that he could have, where you basically just like create worlds in your head that are so like realistic you don't always process that you're like that's not reality.
Yeah, but 3 years of time in 3 days seems excessive.
Yeah,
Which is why, like, Bean said that
like it's extreme, but you
more
know.
will happen shortly, but spoilers, so there'll probably be some explanation for it, but like... And everything seems a bit shittier now.
Just a bit.
Crazy.
Maria?
Maria.
Maria?
Maria. Is there a chance that she asked for it to end her suffering? But then he probably wouldn't have choked her out. I feel
Yeah,
like
this
there would
is
have
like
been
a
better
violent
methods.
way to go. Just, jeez, James, that feels a bit extreme.
James, I'm in a lot of pain. James, you're already grabbing the pillow. That was a little fast. I didn't even finish my sentence yet.
Don't worry, honey. I've been prepared for this for years. What do you mean you've been prepared for this for years?
I have the injection ready to go. What do you mean?
Just, injection? What do you mean injection?
Maria? Maria? Where are you? I'm a little
Just don't worry, babe. I'll
lost.
make sure it's a lethal dose in one fell
Did you just go from one hallway to another?
I think I went in one room and then came out another.
Was that a... Is that a room or a hallway? The illusion's been shattered. Oh my god, just like in Doom Patrol. This is a whole hallway.
Doom Patrol!
My guess is you have to keep going until you get to shittier and shittier hallways.
Okay, this door I haven't put in yet. Oh, that one's locked.
Fucking love Doom. I fucking love Doom Patrol. Do you know that?
Doom Patrol.
No, I
Doom Patrol! Fuck yeah!
Everything is really full of doom here, and we're gonna patrol it.
It's more like they're the
We're
ones full of
called the
doom.
Doom Patrol. Yeah, they don't really patrol doom. They more like bring the doom with them and are
They're
patrol.
They're kind of all depressed.
I could be mistaken that you want the shittier hallway, but that just feels like the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can go through that door, and then
Yeah.
everything else being locked feels weird. What's that E room?
That
you
should
can
mean an
access.
elevator.
Oh, it's an elevator. Well, maybe you can access it.
Oh, I can't. Maria?
That one.
The basement.
That's
Uh-oh.
always a good place to go.
Oh shit, I didn't realize how late it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we're close to the end, so I feel like we gotta finish it up here, probably, right?
It's... Yeah. Hello?
How close are we to
According
the
to the
end?
guide, this is the last section.
Hmm.
Maria?
Don't know how long of a section it is, but
But still.
Maria? I gotta go all the way up to the stairs.
How do
Super
you
Click's done
solve
really
a
well.
problem like Maria?
I feel like there was a scene
Pepto-Bismol.
that I thought I've seen in fucking like videos. Oh, here it is. Okay, I was like, I'm
This-
missing a scene I know exists. Here it is.
This scene,
Yeah, this exact one.
Just, you asked, you called.
you rang. Oh, is that the
Angela.
abstract daddy thing?
Oh. I don't know about that.
Mama! Mama, I was looking you.
I'm sorry?
Now you're the only one left. Maybe then,
Oh, did she kill her dad, I
maybe
guess?
then I can rest.
Burn down the house with him in it or something?
Mama, why are you
Definitely.
running away?
I think that's pretty justified. I don't think she should be tortured for that.
I agree.
You're not my mama.
Yeah.
Those
It
bodies
sure
belong to her
ain't.
brother and
It's
father.
you. Oh,
Oh, brother and father.
I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Angela, no.
Angela, you don't need to be guilty about this. Frankly,
Thank you for saving me.
you can clear your conscience.
You're
I
an
wish
angel,
you hadn't.
just like your name.
Even
Angel,
Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
Oh,
No,
your
Angela.
mama needs to die.
No.
Where the fuck
mama
is she? I
should've
got
been in
some
that building,
words.
too.
And by words, I mean weapons.
By words, I mean bullets.
No,
My words, I mean.
don't pity me. I'm not worth it.
Angela, honey, I would walk through this
We need
fire
to
for
get you a
you.
therapist.
I would die for you.
Or maybe
I don't know that I'd do that,
you
but I
think
get you a
you can
therapist.
save me. Will you love me? Take
I-
care of me?
This feels like
Heal
a
all
daddy
my
key.
pain?
It's taking it in a comfortable turn.
I don't know if I like this.
That's what I thought.
Well, you had that tone of voice about you that I feel like would kind of shut anyone up in this situation. You know?
James. Give me back that knife.
No, thank you.
No.
Yeah, sure thing.
No. I
What
won't.
would you expect?
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
No?
Just my wife.
And Eddie.
And Eddie.
And Eddie.
He deserved it,
One
though,
of them
son
deserved
of a
it.
bitch. Angela, please come back this
I don't
stairs.
know why
Angela,
this-
come back down the stairs.
I don't know why the staircase is giving me Super Mario 64 staircase vibes.
Now is not the
It's
time.
hard telling you.
Angela's dying.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Oh, it's always
This
been
is
on
how
fire.
she always sees Silent Hill.
So she must have burned like her father and brother or something, right?
Angela.
Or is it just an embodiment of her guilt? Being, it seems like a Christian kind of upbringing that she thinks she's going to hell kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye,
Yeah, it
Angela.
seems like Angela wasn't able to beat her demons, and Eddie just embraced them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like this. I feel like there's a difference between Eddie just like, these are my demons, hell yeah, handshake, and just acknowledging they are demons but being unable to best them. I feel like they're two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going? Oh, up there.
All the way down there. Yeah.
Gotta love when a
That-
scene can make you tear up every time. That's always the best.
I was really focused on the heartbeat that I'm hearing in my ears right now.
Right.
Oh, this is a pyramid head hallways.
Oh.
But they always get you to the floor?
I don't know. Maria.
Oh!
I think I can save here, guys. Do you guys think I can save you?
No, I think that's just a solved Rubik's Cube.
Ah, you're right. Fuck.
Fuck, man.
Is there any explanation for why the save thing is a red square of paper, or it just is?
I have no clue. Hello?
Left or right?
This is really loud.
It sure is.
I feel like the sound effects usually are.
James! Maria?
Stop!
Maria!
Leave
Not Mary,
Leave
Maria.
us both the hell alone!
Oh god, there's two?
3.
Ew.
Get it?
Ooh. Well,
Always a lot of, like, piercing wounds with Maria, isn't there?
sure is. If you were to sustain any kind of wound, which would you prefer?
Stab.
I was weak.
I want to stab one through my abdomen. That's,
That's
how I want
why
to
I
go.
needed you. Needed someone
What
to
are the
punish me
options?
for my sins. But that's all over
Any
now.
kind of wound?
I
Blunt?
know the truth. Now
Any
it's
reason you want
time
blunt?
to end this.
I won't be bleeding. I guess I could
Mm.
be bleeding internally, but I think there's a less likely chance of bleeding in general from a blunt wound.
Yeah.
Although internal bleeding is worse than external bleeding, isn't it?
Yeah, way worse. So do you want to roll those dice?
I'll roll those dice. I don't like blood.
Aw.
They said I'm bleeding
Gonna
internally.
bleed.
That's where the blood's supposed to be.
That's what the blood's supposed to be. Passes out.
That's where the blood's supposed to be.
Still being debated today.
The save question about why it's paper.
Yeah, that's that has been throwing me off this entire playthrough. To me it looks like a bloody napkin, but like way too bloody to be a bloody napkin. Murder
That was a weird hiccup.
gold blood, one for the murder of Mary, and a brighter red new blood for the murder of Eddie. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Cool.
Huh.
Thanks, buds.
Pyramid Head won't move anymore. It looks like he's holding something. Got a rust-colored egg.
Cool.
Pyramid Head won't move anymore. Looks like he's holding something. Got a scarlet egg.
Oh, there's the rust and scarlet for the two of them. I really don't think that, you know what? This is a very, like, I definitely know this is not the, actually, I guess I don't know this is not the intention, but I feel like it's a very, like, puritanical Christian sense of morality that Silent Hill has,
Mm-hmm.
where actions are judged with, like, irregardless of the motive for those actions being performed.
Yeah.
And I just disagree with that sense of morality.
As far as I can tell with Silent Hill, it's not supposed to be that the town judges you for your actions, it's how you judge yourself. And it's that James has
Okay.
this, like, puritanical sense of morality.
Eddie didn't seem like he was judging himself very much, though.
Yeah, that's kind of why he was left to just indulge. Like, I'm trying to, like, think of the time we saw him, and I was thinking, like...
He eats, like, pizza,
Yeah,
he's just sitting there.
Yeah, he wasn't, like,
Then
doing
why is he
anything.
here in the first place?
Good question.
Good question.
The town called to him, I guess.
Angela's the most unfortunate one because her guilt is not her own fault. It was instilled by her mother.
Mm-hmm.
And presumably father and brother as well, but...
Yeah.
How do I get out of here?
Couldn't accept what he'd done. Town gave him the tools to work through it. Oh, and he just worked through it in the worst possible way of, no, I did the right thing.
Mary?
What do you... I did
feel
the
it
right
on
thing,
you.
actually.
I brought you some
No, it's
flowers.
the people who are wrong.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look! I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave
These
me
are some
alone
of the best line
already.
reads of the whole game.
No use to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait.
You don't actually go there,
Don't
James.
go.
James, buddy.
James,
Don't leave,
you don't
Mom.
actually leave when someone
James, don't
says
actually-
leave.
Please, James. Tell me I'm okay.
James!
Tell
Turn
me
back
I'm not going
around.
to die. Help me.
I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do, but I don't think it is. I think this hallway goes. No, there's the door. Okay, I was like, does this hallway go on forever if you turn around? Mary, I won't leave you. Where are you?
It's too late. You gotta keep going forward.
Mary.
I know.
Yeah, you have to go to the end of the hallway.
Are you checked?
Yeah, I checked.
The things I know there's different endings, and I don't know how you earn them because I feel like I haven't had a choice in any of this.
Oh, you'll get one at the end.
Okay, I'm like, there's different endings. I know.
Oh wait, I don't know if you get a choice to make or if it's choices you've already made.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know in the first Silent Hill it's based on choices you've already made, but like I said, I feel like I haven't had a choice.
I feel like that too.
Maybe they were subtle.
Maybe.
How fucking subtle you gotta be?
Stuff
Also, I
like
like
pick
how
up this item.
I like how I was immediately like, James, you don't actually leave, fucking idiot.
The extra endings are pretty much for repeat playthroughs. I'm pretty sure you always get the same ending on your first run through. Huh.
Oh, interesting.
So probably the bad ending first.
As far as I can tell, there's no bad endings. Like, it's all just bittersweet endings.
Oh.
Because this
At
game is
least
kind of a
it's
bittersweet
kind of
game.
sweet.
Mary?
Mary's not blonde.
Her hair's wet.
Oh.
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead.
Oh.
You killed her.
Not Mary.
I was
Maria?
about to say, Maria,
It's you.
girl, you're wearing something completely
But I
different.
don't
What do you
need
expect?
you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different.
You've literally
from
been
Mary.
yelling at me this whole time.
How can you throw me away?
Yeah. You're like the
I
worst
understand
part of Mary.
now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Arguably, yeah.
Oh, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that.
What is that? What is she in?
I believe she's supposed to be a nun.
Interesting.
Because he's
What is-
puritanical.
But what is she strapped to?
I don't know. That's the same thing that Maria was strapped to and Pyramid Head killed her.
It's the Pyramid Head box.
That's true.
From
you know,
Dead
the box
by
that's
Daylight.
associated with Pyramid Head. You know, the box.
No, that's really the boss from Dead by Daylight, though.
Yeah.
I just noticed 'cause I saw the little things flopping on the side. I was like, oh wait, that's from Dead by Daylight. I swear I play games other than Dead by Daylight.
No, you don't.
Like
Don't
Resident
lie to
Evil
me.
from Dead by Daylight.
Huh.
Oh.
Can I shoot you? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Mary?
No.
James.
Oh, is the way the
Forgive
face
me.
looks when Maria died that one time, how her face actually looked when she was sick?
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
Get her a pillow.
That's why I
For
did it,
God's
Ray.
sake.
I just couldn't watch you suffer.
I think it's supposed to be like we're talking to her after he strangled her.
No,
Yeah.
that's
So
not true.
he used the pillow.
You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way.
Jesus Christ.
I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James. Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
Won't he get arrested?
I mean,
In my
who's gonna
restless
know?
dreams,
Who's left from this fucking
I
town?
see that town.
Was she not being seen by doctors?
Silent Hill.
He could just say she died of sickness.
No, there's
You
like
promised
clear
you'd
marks
take
when
me
you
there
strangle
again
somebody.
someday.
They'll do an autopsy.
I mean, it was suffocation by
never
pillow,
did.
but like.
I think
They
that
won't-
we saw him grab her neck.
Well,
But also, like,
I'm
the whole
alone there
town's
now.
fucking dead! Her doctors were
in
here!
our special place. Waiting for you.
But what about the doctors?
Waiting for you to come to see me.
Isn't this entire
But
town
you
in his
never
head?
do. And so I
No,
wait.
it was a real town at some point, I think.
Yeah,
Wrapped
it
in
was
my
a real
cocoon
town, and
of
then
It was
cultists,
a
pain
real
like,
town,
took
but I'm
over.
saying
and
this
loneliness.
entire instance is in his head. It's not like the entire town
I
was murdered.
know I've done a
No, the
terrible
people here are, like,
thing to
real.
you.
They're just all hallucinating because of the cultist
Something
magic
you'll
that's there.
never forgive me for.
So this place is
I
real.
wish I
This
could
place
change
is real,
that,
yes.
Huh.
but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor
I mean, girlie,
came
you're the
today.
one dying.
He told
Don't
me
think
I
about
could
how
go
unfair it
home
is
for
for
a short
him.
stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home.
He didn't.
Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why
You can hear
I
her lips
understand
smacking
if you
as,
do
like,
hate
yeah,
me,
she talks.
but I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you,
I feel like those dry lip noises make it feel that much
even
more
though our
real.
life together
Yeah.
had to end like
Yeah.
this. I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together.
It's also a longer note than I thought it would.
Well, this letter has gone on too long.
That's
I'll say
That's
goodbye.
what I said.
God damn it,
Mary
Archer.
and I on the
I
same
told the
wavelength
nurse
here.
to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
I'm not gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
I've been like ragging on the voice acting this game. Mary's actress is like doing a real good job and actively like she's carrying the voice cast of this game and
Right? I was about to say, I hope
trying
this
to
voice
force
actress
me
got
to
a fucking raise.
trying to like force
Holy
me to change my opinion.
shit.
Laura's walk is a little funky looking right now.
It is. Also, the grave is fucking massive compared to her. Holy
Right?
All of the walking's a little funkier.
shit. It's because
PS2 style.
they're not
walking
actually
for real.
walking, I think. I think they're just shrinking the models and moving them up, which is why the tombstones feel weirdly big next to them, too.
Yeah.
Like, the perspective isn't quite right.
Also, I am on the resident I Hate James fan club. If there are no haters for James, I am dead. Thank you and good night.
I love James. I think.
So, wait.
I think it's just a
Is
man
the
who's
moment
going
he
through
decided
it.
to kill her...
Oh Jesus! It's loud.
Loud, 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 loud.
I just turned the game on.
Hold on, hold on.
Save. You can't do that.
Does that make it quieter for you guys too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to my sound mixer because I didn't really want to have to like pause the game. Or skip the cutscene or whatever. Skip the credits. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think James is just a man who is going through it.
Oh, so yeah, Silent Hill exists on 3 planes. One which is the normal town, the foggy plane, and then the metal barbed wire one. So the normal reality should still be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear what the problem is that the 3 planes kind of fused after the death of Alessa.
Who?
Ooh.
It's stuff from Silent Hill 1 where, like, the cult tried to sacrifice a girl, I think, but she was
Oh, is that
psychic,
the, like,
and she just
trying
created,
to
like, a
make
giant fucking
the
psychic
Antichrist
explosion.
thing?
Yeah! So
Okay.
tried to sacrifice her so they could have the Antichrist, but she was psychic, and she had, like, a giant psychic explosion that, like, merged the planes and made it into, like, everyone's personal hell.
Cool.
Remember, I haven't played Silent Hill 1. This is what I learned from reading the wiki for Silent Hill 1.
But also,
And also,
So,
Alessa
wait, is
split
that-
into 2 spirits. It's like Alessa, who's kind of like a ghost kind of thing, and then Cheryl, who was like an actual baby who got to grow into a little girl. But like they're both just half of Alessa.
okay, but so I feel like I may be misreading this, but I feel like it implied that the moment he decided to kill her was when she was like giving that big dramatic speech about how this all sucks, but then she changed her mind and was like, no, please, I don't actually want to die, and that's when he did it.
I think
Was
so.
when she was begging, please don't. So I have no sympathy for James at all.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad Atcher and I are both on the fuck you James fan club. If there are no members, we are dead.
The best thing he did was get rid of Eddie, though. That was a good he did for the world, a good deed.
Yeah, the reason I hate Eddie is, you know, I myself, as someone who is like, you know, disabled, and also there's no getting better. It's like, yeah, no, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't get to make that decision.
Do you mean
fuck
James
you,
then?
Fuck you, fuck
instead
you.
of Eddie? Because you said the reason I don't like Eddie.
Oh, both. I feel like Eddie would also be that same problem if that was his deal. But Eddie also he killed a dog. You can't like someone who killed a dog.
Eddie was the vibes of he'd been bullied one too many times. Eddie is the don't come to school tomorrow kid grown up.
Yeah.
So there's
That's
the
what
canon
Eddie
ending.
is.
I was gonna say, I've heard there's a canon ending, and it's not necessarily the, like, canon ending, because obviously James's story never continues. It's just, like, what the devs could say they consider to be the canon ending.
Yeah.
Is it a happier ending?
No.
Oh. Does he stay in Silent Hill?
You could say that. You could say
For
that.
what?
Does he
What's
get
the
eternal
ending?
torment?
Maybe.
Cassie, what's the ending?
He drives his car into the fucking lake with the body
Oh.
of Mary inside.
What?
He put.
Well, they
He
went
take
back
her
to-
body
He
with him.
picks up her body. He puts her in the car. He gets in the car.
Oh, it's a-
He drives into the fucking lake.
It's a callback to all the other stories of the ships that have sunk to the bottom of the lake. And all of the bodies at the bottom of the lake like waving up to the surface. It feels like it's a callback to that, or that is alluding to that ending. And it's also
Which is why he's there in the first. Oh, so he's dead.
No,
It's
no,
also-
it's saying that they're saying that he
No,
went
no.
there to kill himself, but like in the other endings,
Yeah.
he doesn't succeed.
And also, she always wanted to return. So now she gets to return even if it's post-mortem to Silent Hill, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think she died there. Like, he killed her in the hotel.
Oh.
When she came home from the hospital, they took a trip to Silent Hill, and he killed her there.
Oh.
If there are no James haters, I am dead.
I'm a James hater.
Good.
So I shouldn't
He's-
put the replica James jacket on my throne then. Would you like to know the other ending? I kind of know the other endings because I read the wikis of games before I play them. I'm sorry.
You know what's better than the James jacket?
What?
Hmm.
The Leon Kennedy jacket from RE4. It's
You
Whatever.
such
mean
a
the
good
one she has
jacket.
art of? Plug.
It's such a good jacket.
But
It's
this
such a
ending
good
is the ending
jacket.
where he goes with Laura. It's really open-ended about what he does with Laura, but it seems like he just kind of moves on with her. There's the in-water ending where he drives his car into the lake. There's, I think the other ending's just called Maria, right? Because it's just like he goes with Maria, but then Maria's sick too, and so thus the cycle begins anew.
Damn.
Because he never,
That's rough.
he never truly escaped his demons. He just was
I was
doomed to
gonna say-
repeat history.
I was gonna say, this feels like karmic punishment for him because instead of trying to address what he did, he's just like, I'll move on with my new wife.
Yeah, pretty
Who
much.
looks exactly like my old one.
And then I don't know. Oh, there's Rebirth as well, where he uses the town's magic to resurrect Mary. Okay, is that one of the joke
What?
ones? Because the only joke ending I knew of was the dog.
The dog?
The
There's a
dog.
dog controlling everything or something, right?
Yeah, that's a ongoing joke in Silent Hill.
Is it the Eddie dog?
It's a little Shiba Inu.
Aw, I love Shibas.
Doge.
If I were to get another dog, I'd want it to be a Shiba.
Ending
But
clear,
in
1 out of
reality, I'd
4.
probably just go to the shelter again.
Did it on easy, riddle level normal. Oh, wait, so you said that on easy the thing doesn't matter, but is it easy for action or riddle level? Because I was doing normal riddle level.
Oh, then if it's riddle level, then it did matter.
Oh shit! So I actually did just solve the music box for one try. Let's
fucking
go!
go! That is hilarious. Where we're like, oh, it doesn't matter actually, and you're like, wait, no, it did. It mattered.
Also, there are
4 endings
actually
and 2 jokes,
4
okay.
endings and 2 joke endings, with one
I
of them
see.
being a UFO ending.
Ah, yes, UFO and dog.
So wait, the UFO one is. So there's a UFO one, a dog one. So that means the Resurrect Mary isn't.
No, it's a real one.
A
I guess
joke?
he just uses the
It's
cult
a real
magic
ending.
to resurrect Mary.
Huh.
Be a weird joke. Frankly. I
And
missed
that
the punchline in that one.
was Silent Hill 2.
Yippee!
Let's go to my just chatting screen.
So now I wonder if the question is going to be if Silent Hill 2 remake is going to like completely remake the story, or if there's going to be changes.
It seems like it's really just remaking the story, honestly. Like, it seems pretty tit for tat, honestly.
I feel like this is one where you could get away with changes in the story.
I don't think they literally changed Angela's model to be slightly chubbier, and people are losing their fucking shit.
But the thing is, this is a story that's all about mystery, right? And I feel like the only way you can really do that again is if you make some changes.
It's not about mystery. It's about like an exploration of trauma and your mental darkness. Blah.
Through
Da-da-da.
through mystery and trying to figure out what actually happened and what's going on.
True.
Like there is an innate level of mystery to the story.
I guess.
I'm trying to think if there was any major story changes in the RE4 remake, and I can't immediately think of anything. Like some boss fights are cut, but like
isn't the way Ashley like turned different? Like when she turns into Sadler and like speaks in the Sadler voice to you.
that is different, but it's
And then
well,
Krauser
fundamentally the
killing
same thing.
Luis.
Oh, wait, yeah, Luis's story is different.
Yeah, his is fundamentally different.
Luis's story is entirely different.
I just don't trust the people that got making up Bluebird Team's other horror games are not good enough for them to do the Silent Hill 2 remake justice. I don't know anything about Bluebird. To be fair, has Konami ever been good at picking companies to make their games? Look at the Silent Hill 2 PC edition.
I mean, Konami has just straight up never respected Silent Hill.
Yeah.
And I think I'm more of a Resident Evil guy. I have not been shy about that. I can see why this game is like a cultural phenomenon and like a big hit. It's a good story. I feel like the story will back half though, but like I did enjoy it. This I'm more of like a Resident Evil head, like I said, and I think a big part of the reason for that is that Capcom respected the Resident Evil franchise to a certain degree, and Konami just spat on the floor, like spat in the face of Silent Hill.
Yeah,
I
Konami's
gestured
some of
to
the best developers
PT.
out there, but like mid 2000s they changed, became the Konami we know today. I heard that always, as far as it was, the corporate side of it always just never respected their developers. Like they had good developers, but the corporate side never respected them.
I just gestured at PT, and I'm like that was like everything. The only thing the internet talked about for like a week or two, maybe like a month or two, was
Yeah.
PT, and they just said, "Nah,
Nah.
not worth it." Like
Like
why would you
how?
stop that? Why would you not make that?
I mean, they've done some of the shittiest business practice ever, like losing Hideo Kojima.
Is Konami the Warner Brothers of video games? With how Warner Brothers is just like, yeah, we're not gonna release Batgirl. Yeah, we're not gonna release Wile E. Coyote versus Acme.
Hyper and that was so early, they just ruined it. I mean, I've told you guys that they just straight up lost the source code for Silent Hill, right? Like,
Yeah. And like, how the fuck do you even manage that?
They don't care. They just don't respect anything. They just throw it out, and then later on they're like, "Oh, we could have made money off it." Oh.
Meanwhile, like Resident Evil, which even though it's not a perfect comparison, it's more of a sci-fi zombie action game as opposed to this more. There's action in this, but it's more of a like psychological exploration kind of thing. They are different, but I think they're apt comparisons just by when they both came out, and they're both in the same general genre. Capcom like actually respected the Resident Evil name, and while you could say that respect was in a more of a respected its ability to make money for them during the 5 and 6 era, they did go back around to respecting it as a franchise in 7 and 8, I'd say.
I hope you know that Konami did respect the money they can make by putting out absolute shit like arcade titles for a while that made no sense in the actual story of Silent Hill.
I mean, Resident Evil did that too, but they also continued to make mainline games. You know? And like push the story forward to a degree, but it still got pushed forward.
Didn't the Silent Hill team start off as developer a step away from being fired?
You're like
that was like
roboting
the
out.
dungeon.
No,
no.
Oh, it's my internet's going bad.
Oh no.
But
yeah, the team that worked on Silent Hill started off as like the dungeon of teams.
Yeah, like they were like, you don't get to work on Metal Gear Solid the dungeon.
Wait, is Silent Hill the Shrek of video games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where it was the game that you got shoved to if you're doing a bad job, but people.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Anyway, I do have to like go to sleep. I should have gone to sleep like 30 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna raid Swain. I've had that like loaded in the chat for a bit.
Sounds
Raid
good.
time, raid time.
I have a raid message.
Which raid?
Which raid? When are you guys next
Ooh.
gonna be live?
Friday.
Tomorrow with you.
Yeah, we're playing Little Nightmares 2, hopefully, finally.
Yippee!
And
Little
Archer,
Nightmare.
Yippee!
Friday.
what you playing? Oh, Planet Crafters, right?
Planet Crafters. Yeah.
I remember your schedule if you give me a second. You guys
Vaguely.
both play Planet Crafter.
Planet Crafter.
Hi.
Oh, whoa. It has been fun. Maybe you'll catch us again. I'm probably gonna play Resident Evil 7 as my next Wednesday game, but maybe after that I'll check out like Silent Hill 3 or something.
I feel like I need to play
Ooh.
more Resident Evil games. As much as I talk about them, I've only played 4, the 4 remake, and the 1 remake.
Resident Evil 7 is the last mainline game I haven't finished.
For me, that's 3.
I've done, to be fair, 1, 2, 3 are all the remakes. I've done 1 remake, 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake, 5, 6, 8. I just need 7.
I've done 1 remake,
Just
2 remake. I haven't like done all the playthroughs on a 2 remake, but yeah. 4 remake, 5. Didn't finish.
Good night.
Oh, raid timer's running out. Everyone say bye.
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 Bye.